is born in drought and brevity. And if I'm not the soul of your design, I blatantly decline your remedy. Don't box me in, don't, or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your machine. Wasn't always just a single shade, a palette full of gray in reverie. And I can burn it brighter than the sun. I have a golden gun inside of me. Don't box me in, don't, or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else. And if I fall behind, ignoring all the signs, if I lose the fight, I still rage against the night. Don't box I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your machine.
At Reliable, every load is carefully packed because perfection is our obsession. Reliable Carriers, vehicles taken seriously.
A very warm warm welcome to Broad Arrow's third annual Monterey Jet Center auction. My name is Alan Squindo, Vice President of Operations at Hagerty Marketplace, and I know I speak for the entire team when I say we're thrilled to return to the Monterey Jet Center, and new for this year, to hold the first night of our sale during Motorlux, celebrating Hagerty's 40th anniversary tonight. What a fantastic way to kick off Monterey Car Week in style. Our congratulations to the entire Hagerty team on site who've worked together to plan a thrilling party tonight and a wonderful week of events for you to enjoy. We'd of course like to thank our consigners for entrusting us with the sale of their exceptional cars and our registered bidders for joining us here in Monterey and remotely from around the world and on the telephone desk. Our friends at Reliable Carriers, the official carriers of Broad Arrow Auctions, are on site this week to assist you in getting your new cars home. Reliable's representatives are here in the auction area, directly to my right, and will be present outside our auction office as well for your convenience as you settle up with our team following the sale. Of course, please also speak to a Hagerty representative for any insurance or storage needs you may have. Our Hagerty colleagues are located right next to our bidder registration desk as well. We are thrilled to announce the addition of a fourth and final US-based auction for the 2024 calendar year that will see about 100 collector cars crossing the block as part of the 2024 Chattanooga Motor Car Festival. The partnership unites the dynamic motoring festival, now in its 5th year, alongside a Broad Arrow boutique auction set to feature a wide array of collector cars on October 12th, all taking place in vibrant, historic downtown Chattanooga. We have a couple of exciting early highlights for the Chattanooga auction on site this week, so please be sure to check them out. Broad Arrow is also excited to present an outstanding Europe-based auction of over 100 lots of automobilia and memorabilia offered in a 2-part online-only auction this October and November. Highlights include a James Hunt McLaren front wing and racing overalls used by Max Verstappen. Following an exceptional result earlier this year, Broad Arrow will kick off our 2025 North American auction calendar with our 3rd annual sale as the official auction of the Amelia. Returning to the Ritz-Carlton Amelia Island on March 7th and 8th, the sale will feature over 100 very desirable collector cars during a week of incredible camaraderie celebrating the Amelia's 30th anniversary. We invite you to contact one of our car specialists about consigning your car or collection to an upcoming Broad Arrow auction. Broad Arrow offers an array of services to collectors and enthusiasts beyond auction consignment opportunities. We invite you to speak with our specialists about private sale opportunities and financing solutions as well. Again, ladies and gentlemen, please begin taking your seats. The auction will begin very shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to Broad Arrow's Monterey Jet Center auction, our first evening of 2. I'd like to introduce now Ms. Lydia Finette, Broad Arrow's principal auctioneer, who will be taking this evening's sale live from our Jet Center auction room at the front of the runway. Lydia, welcome to Monterey.
Thank you. So excited to be back here again.
And as a quick reminder to all of our guests here in person today, if you've registered for the auction and have interest in exploring the rest of the Motorlux event, you can purchase entrance passes for the party at our bidder registration desk directly outside the auction hangar. Before we begin today's auction, a brief review of our terms and conditions of business. By registering to bid or placing a bid, you agree to the Broad Arrow Auction's conditions of sale and acknowledge that you'll enter into a legally enforceable contract if your bid is accepted. In particular, each lot is sold as is, where is, with no representations or warranties expressed or implied. Please inspect the lot or perform any diligence desired before bidding on a lot. Bidders are responsible for paying the lot's hammer price, which is the last accepted auction bid once the lot has cleared its reserve, if any, as well as the lot's applicable buyer's premium, taxes and duties, and other fees and costs, such as title fees and transportation costs. For motor car lots, please note the buyer's premium is equal to the sum of 12% of the first $250,000 of the hammer price and 10% of the amount by which the hammer price exceeds $250,000. For non-motor car lots, buyer's premium is 20% of the hammer price. Please note that unless other arrangements have been agreed to by Broad Arrow, payment for all lots is due by, and all lots must be removed by 5 p.m. Eastern on Monday, August 19th. Any payments after this deadline may be subject to late fees or collection costs. Also, any lots not removed by this deadline will incur removal and storage fees. Once again, please consult our conditions of sale for additional details or speak to a Broad Arrow representative should you have any questions whatsoever about our terms and conditions. And now, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we'll begin the auction this evening with lot 100. This is a very particularly special lot. It's a Chopard Mille Miglia GTS Automatic Chrono California Mille from 2023, specially commissioned to honor the annual driving event with a limited run of only 30 pieces. Take special note as well of the Hagerty stripes on the face, a very attractive lot. Proceeds will benefit the wonderful work of the 1199 Foundation. If we can have the lot on the screen, please, lot 100. Proceeds will benefit the wonderful work of the 1199 Foundation, which provides emergency assistance to California Highway Patrol employees and scholarships to their children. So once again, without reserve, for charity, for the 1199 Foundation, lot 100. Over to you, Lydia.
Lot 100, and we will start the bidding this evening at $5,000 to start. At $5,000, anywhere in the room at $5,000. $5,000 is bid. Thank you, David. At $5,000 on my left, I'll take a bid of $6,000 next. We are at $5,000 on my left, being sold with no reserve, ladies and gentlemen. I can sell it at $5,000. The proceeds go to charity at $5,000 with David on my left. Any advance in the room over $5,000? Going once. $6,000 is bid on my right. Thank you, sir. I see the pointing. We're at $6,000 here. $7,000 is bid with David at $7,000. But it took you a while to get that paddle out, sir. Let's bring it back in. We're at $7,000 on my left. I'll take a bid of $8,000 next. We are at $7,000 with David on my left. $8,000 is bid on my right at $8,000, and David is out. See, it was worth it all the time, sir. We're at $8,000 here on my right. Any advance in the room over $8,000? Going once. Lot number 100. Twice. It'll look good on your arm, sir. At $8,000. Paddle 7. I need the paddle number, sir. 7596. Thank you, sir.
Lot 101 now, also offered without reserve, is the Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Gullwing Coupe wall art in neon, created by the acclaimed artist Terry Laurie, a celebrated international auto artist. This full-scale LED neon rendering of the iconic 300 SL Coupe reimagines this classic car as a stunning piece of automotive art, ingeniously crafted. Here it is now, without reserve, lot 101.
Lot 101, and we will start the bidding at $1,000 to start. At $1,000, $1,000 in the front here. At $1,000, $1,500 will be next. We are at $1,000 on my right in the front row. At $1,000. At $1,000, $1,500 is bid. At $1,500 on the phone, say $2,000, sir. We're at $1,500 on the phone with Alex at $1,500. Any advance, sir? Over $2,000 standing in the back of the room. Thank you, sir. At $2,000, and Alex is out. At $2,000 in the back of the room. At $2,000 only. Sold without reserve, ladies and gentlemen. I can sell it here at $2,000. $2,500 with Marvin here at $2,500. Say $3,000, sir. We're at $2,500 in the back of the room. $3,000 will be next. $3,000. He's back in on my right at $3,000. Gentlemen, $3,500 either. We're at $3,000. We're at $3,000 on my right. I'll take a bid of $3,500 next. If not, I am selling it here at $3,000. Once, twice. $3,500 in the nick of time. Thank you, Kate. Our online bidder has come in at $3,500. $4,000, sir. And he's out. We're at $3,500 on my left. Are you sure? Once, twice, to our online bidder for $3,500. Thank you, Kate. 5087.
Lot 102 now, the Michelin Bibendum forecourt trolley compressor circa 1930s, also offered without reserve, exquisitely restored to operational condition. It showcases Michelin's legendary Bibendum mascot, whimsically perched atop the electric-powered pump. This is Lot 102, selling tonight without reserve.
Lot 102, and I'll open the bidding again here at $1,000 only. At $1,000, anywhere in the room at $1,000. So you have a Michelin trolley compressor, you might be the only person. I'll take $1,000 anywhere in the room. At $1,000 to start us off. $1,000 with Donnie on my left at $1,000 here. $1,500, sir. $1,500 is bid on my right at $15. Donnie, say $2,000. $1,500 on my right. The gentleman in the hat, looking very sharp this evening at $1,500 here. I'll take a bid of $2,000 next. Otherwise, I am selling it here. $2,000 is bid at $2,000. And he's out. We're at $2,000 with Donnie. Any advance in the room over $2,000? Once, twice. Sold to Donnie's bidder for $2,000. Donnie? 7236.
Lot 103 now, also without reserve. 3 vintage Michelin Bibendum pieces. The first piece, a limited edition porcelain Bibendum, a unique snowshoeing design in excellent condition. The second, a rare 1920s Michelin Bibendum travel clock. And the third is a gas station thermometer, Lot 103. Take a close look in your catalogs as well.
Lot 103, and we will open the bidding here at $500 only to start. At $500, anywhere in the room at $500. $500 to start us off this evening. At $500, $500 is bid. Oh, $600, welcome to the auction. Tooth Fairy money will be used. At $600, $700 is against you. At $700, but sir, you look like an early bidder. Early bidders are good at bidding. You want to say $800, sir? Are you sure? All right, I'll be looking at you in the car section. We're at $700 on my left. His father's like, absolutely not. We're at $700 on my left. Any advance in the room over $700. $800 is bid. At $800 in the front. At $800. $900 from any of my bidders on the phone bank. We are at $800 with you, sir. At $800. Going once. $900 with Maddie. $1,000 is bid. He's right back at you at $1,000. What do you say? She's thinking. We're at $1,000 in the front row in the room. $1,100 is next. We're at $1,000 here. Going once. Twice. Sold to you, sir, for $1,000. Congratulations. And your paddle, please. 7360, $1,000.
And lot 104 is our final lot of Automobilia this evening, offered without reserve. The Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Gullwing Coupe full-scale wire sculpture, the final offering for today from the acclaimed artist Terry Laurie, whose works have been featured at numerous prestigious automotive events around the world. This one created entirely without powered machinery or jigs, with 10mm steel tubing, the sculptured mirrors, iconic lines of the Mercedes-Benz 300 SL, incredible attention to detail, and true artistry and workmanship. Lot 104.
All right, fantastic piece for a Mercedes lover. I'll start the bidding here at $10,000 only to start. $10,000 is bid here. I'll take a bid of $12,000 next. We are at $10,000 in the front at $10,000 only. At $10,000 in the front, at $10,000 here. Any advance over $10,000, maybe someone walking in with a cocktail, we're at $10,000 here. Any advance in the room over $10,000. Going once. Twice. Sold to you, sir, for $10,000. Paddle 7360.
We start now with lot 105, our first automotive lot this evening, for which the title is in transit. Please note that the vehicle's brake system will be repaired at the seller's expense prior to delivery to the buyer, so that will be rectified. This is the 1939 Fiat 500A Topolino Trasformabile. It's offered without reserve today, attractively finished in beige with a black belt line, tan cloth upholstered seats and door panels, a microcar that exudes classic style, classic charm, beautifully preserved Italian microcar. Here it is now, without reserve, lot 105.
Small but mighty, and I will open up the bidding at $10,000 to start. At $10,000, $10,000 is bid. $12,500 will be next. We are at $10,000 here. I'll take a bid of $12,500 in the room. We are at $10,000 on my right, ladies and gentlemen. Lot 105 sold without reserve. $12,500 is at $12,000 is bid here at $12,000. I'll take $14,000 next, sir. $14,000 is bid. Come back to me online. We're at $14,000 on my right. At $14,000 here, $16,000 will be next. At $14,000 on my right. Any advance online in the room at $14,000. Going once. Twice. $16,000 is bid on my left at 16. 18, sir. Are you sure? It was the perfect size. No? Hop right in. Drive it off tonight. We're at $16,000 here. Are you sure? One more? No. 16,000 online. Any advance going once, twice. Sold to our online bidder at $16,000. 5088.
Lot 106 now, the 1959 Morris Minor 1000 Tour. It's also offered without reserve. Extraordinarily well restored with meticulous attention to detail and authenticity, as presented here in its striking Trafalgar blue over light gray livery. A charming microcar boasting a brilliantly straightforward design, technical layout, but tremendously elegant, unparalleled delight for the lucky owner. And as we like to say, plenty of smiles per gallon with this little thing. Lot 106, without reserve and selling tonight.
Smiles per gallon is a
Had to say
great
it.
tagline,
Had to say
Alan. Lot 106, ladies and gentlemen, and I will open this up at $10,000 to start. At $10,000 here, I'll take a bid of $12,000 next. At $10,000 on my right. At $10,000 only, $12,000 is bid online. $12,000 standing, 14. 13,000 is bid. Donnie, come back. $14,000 is bid online. At 14, $15,000 is bid. $16,000 is bid. Say 17. We're at $16,000 on my right. $17,000 is bid. 18. We're at 17,000. Donnie, 18. At $17,000 on my left, with Kate. $18,000. The gentleman in the sharp blazer on the aisle at $18,000. I'll take a bid of $19,000 online. I can't tell what you're wearing because you're online, but we're at $18,000 in the room. At $18,000 on my right. Any advance online, $18,000. Once, $19,000 is bid. At 19, $20,000 is bid. 22 will be next, sir. We're at $20,000. 22,000 will be next. They're still talking. I'll give them a minute. We're at $20,000. $22,000 is bid. At $22,000, and he is talking into a phone, so that is different. We're at $22,000. $24,000 is bid. 26. Are you sure? I don't think you saw the car. That car looks like your car. We're at $24,000 on the aisle. I'll come back to you for another one. At $24,000, any advance in the room over $24,000, going once, twice. Sold to you, sir, for $24,000. And the paddle number is 7689.
Lot 107 now, the 1970 Mercedes-Benz 300 SEL 6.3 without reserve. As you'll see it here shortly, beautifully finished and stunning dark olive with a bamboo leather interior. Excellently preserved example, just 67,000 miles at the time of cataloging. This really was the sports sedan of its era with the legendary 6.3-liter V8 from the 600 Grosser. And how often have you seen one in this condition with these colors, well appointed with power windows, air conditioning, optional power sunroof? This is the one to have without reserve, lot 107.
Without reserve, I will start the bidding for lot 107 at $50,000. $50,000 is bid on my left. At $50,000 here, I'll take a bid of $55 next. We are at $50,000 on the phones. At $50,000 here. At $50,000 on my left. On the phones at $50,000. Again, this is sold without reserve, ladies and gentlemen. I can sell it here at $50,000. Any advance in the room, I've been told to slow down, at $50,000. At $50,000, Jacob is working his magic. We are at $50,000. $50,000. Two people on the phone, it seems unfair to those of you in the room. $55,000, that's what I was looking for. Familiar bidder on my right at $55,000. Say 60. $60,000 is bid. 65, sir. 65,000 is bid. 70,000 is bid. 75 would be next, sir. We are at 70,000 on the phone. Are you sure? I'll keep watching you just in case. We are at $70,000 on the phone. Any advance in the room over $70,000, going once. I'll let you watch it drive out just in case. Going twice. Sold for $70,000. Congratulations. And I have your paddle, 7786.
Lot 108 now is a 1994 Porsche 911 Carrera 2 Cabriolet. Please note this car should be sold to a dealer or out-of-state resident due to California emissions regulations. It is offered without reserve today. Very desirably finished in triple black specification, in addition to the optional 17-inch alloy cup wheels, traction control, exclusive X-Code, Porsche crested rim caps, a wonderful specification with less than 30,000 actual miles, a clean Carfax, and once again, selling this evening without reserve.
And again, triple black, lot 108, and I will start the bidding here at $60,000 to start. At $60,000, at $60,000, anywhere in the room, at 60. At $60,000. Again, this is sold with no reserve at $60,000. Great car for driving around on a day like today at $60,000. Anywhere in the room? At $60,000. Sorry, 62,500. Thank you, sir. At 62,500 in the front. At 62,500. 65,000 is bid against you. I'll take 67.5. We are at 65,000 on the phone. At 65,000. 67.5. I'll take 70. 70,000 is bid. 72.5. We're at 70,000 with Weaver on the phone. Come back to me online at 72.5 at $70,000. 71. 71,000 is bid. I'll take 72 online or from Alex. 73 is bid. 75. 74 is bid. 75, Alex. 75,000 is bid. 76,000 is bid. We are at 76. 78,000 is bid. 80. We're at $78,000. We're at 78. I can take 79. 79,000 is bid. 80 will be next. I would also take 82. 82,000 is bid. 83,000 is bid. Feel like you might just say 100. 85 is bid. 86, 87, 88, 90, 95, 88. 86 is bid. We are at $86,000 on my right. At $86,000. Any advance? Going once. At 86, 87 is bid. 87 is bid. Any advance, sir? We are at 87,000 on the phone. I'll take a bid of 88 next. Otherwise, I'm selling it here for $87,000. 88 is bid. 89 is next. We're at 88,000. 89. 90 is bid. 90 is bid, sir. Any advance over 90,000? Say again. We're at $90,000 on my left. At $90,000 selling to you, Weaver. At $90,000, a huge thank you to my underbidder going once, twice. Sold to you, Alex, for $90,000. And may I have your paddle? No paddle? No, it's with you. Oh.
We'll get the paddle number later. Lot 109 now. Please note that for lot 109, due to California emissions laws, this vehicle may only be sold to an out-of-state resident for use outside California or to a licensed automotive dealer. This is lot 109. The title is in transit. The 1991 Mercedes-Benz 300E 3.4 AMG, a true AMG built car with option code 990 AMG, powered by the 3.4-liter AMG modified inline 6, blue-black metallic as you see it here, over a black fabric interior with sport-line cloth seats. A really fascinating combination. A true rare pre-merger Affalterbach built AMG. Lot 109.
Lot 109, and we will start this no reserve lot at $40,000 to start. At $40,000 anywhere in the room, at $40,000, at $40,000. $40,000 is bid here. I'll take a bid of $42,500 next. We are at $40,000 on my right. $42,500 will be next. We are $45,000 is bid with Maddie at $45,000. Say 50, sir. We're at $45,000. $47,500, I'll take it. $47,500 is bid. I'll take a bid of $50,000 next. At $47,500, $50,000. I have 50 already in the room. At $50,000. Say $52,500 would be next. At $52,500 with David on my left. At $55,000 is bid. Thank you so much. At $55,000. At $55,000, I'll take $57,500. And you're out. We're at $55,000, $57,500. Thank you so much, sir. Welcome to the auction. At $57,500 on my right. At $57,500, $60,000 is bid with David. At $60,000. At $60,000. I have $62,500 on the phone. I saw it before. We're at $62,500. I'll take a bid of $65,000. $65,000 is bid at $65,000. $67,500 would be next. We are at $65,000 on my right. $67,500 is bid at $67,500. Say 70, sir, David. I have $67,500. I'll take 70. We're at $67,500 on my left. $70,000 with David, thank you. At $70,000, I'll take $72,500 next. At $70,000 on my left with David. Maddie's out. We are at $70,000 on my left, sir. $72,500 is that. We are at $70,000 with David. Last chance. Any advance in the room over $70,000 going once, twice. Sold to David for $70,000. 7779.
Lot 110 now is the 1987 Porsche 911 Turbo Slant Nose Coupe. Please note that due to California emissions laws, this car should be sold to an out-of-state resident for use outside California or to a licensed automotive dealer. Here it is now, the 87 Porsche 911 Turbo, one of only 144 factory slant nose coupes for the year, featuring the M505 option and an eye-catching guards red finish over special order champagne leather and black leather interior. Over $100,000 has been invested in meticulously servicing this car since 2018, and it's now offered with very low original mileage. Lot 110, the slant nose 911 Turbo.
Lot 110, and I'll open the bidding here at $125,000 to start. At $125,000 anywhere in the room, $125,000 is bid on my right. At $125,000 here. At $125,000 here. At $120,000, $150,000 is behind you, sir. At $150,000 on my right. At $150,000, $175,000 against you. At $175,000 here. At $175,000 on my right. Anything on the left-hand side? Anything on the phones? We're at $175,000 on my right. At $175,000, say 200, sir. We're at $175,000. I'll take a bid of $200,000 next. $200,000 is bid here. At $200,000 on my right. At $200,000 on my right. At $200,000 on my right. Any advance in the room over $200,000. At $200,000. At $200,000. At $210,000. Thank you so much. At $210,000. At $210,000, $220,000 will be next. At $210,000, $220,000 is bid. At $220,000, any advance in the room over $220,000. Once, twice, pass.
For lot 111 now, for which the title is in transit, please note once again, lot 111, due to California emissions laws, this car should be sold to an out-of-state resident or dealer, licensed automotive dealer, I should say. This is the 1997 Porsche 911 Turbo S, one of only 183 US market examples of the highly sought-after Turbo S, the pinnacle of air-cooled Porsche turbo technology. Very low original mileage on this matching numbers black over black car, benefiting from a recent service at Canapa as well. All the right specifics, turbo twist wheels, carbon fiber interior trim, all the right details in black over black. Here it is, the Turbo S.
Lot 111, and I will open the bidding for this evening at $400,000 to start. $400,000 is bid on my right. I have $450,000 is bid. At $450,000, I will take a bid of $500 in the room. We're at $450,000 here. I'll take a bid of $500,000 anywhere in the room. $500,000 is bid. Thank you, sir. At $500,000, $550,000, sir. We're at $500,000. At $500,000, seated on my right. At $500,000 here, I'll take a bid of $550,000 next. At $500,000 on my right. At $500,000 on my right. At $500,000. David, you coming back in? We're at $500,000 here. At $500,000. At $500,000. Sorry. $510,000 is bid. I'll take $520,000, sir. $520,000 is bid. $530,000, sir. We're at $520,000 standing, or excuse me, seated in the back at $520,000. $530,000 is behind you, sir, at $530,000. Come back to me at $540,000, gentlemen. We're at $530,000 behind you. I'll take a bid of $540,000 next. At $530,000. $550,000 is bid with David at $550,000. $600,000 will be next. $600,000 is bid with Alex on my left at $600,000 here. At $600,000, Barney, at $600,000 on my left. I have a bid at $600,000. I will take $625,000 from either of my bidders. We are at $600,000 with Alex on my left. I'll take a bid of $625,000. This gentleman has a great-looking group of friends who seem to be encouraging him to buy the car. Thank you for the thumbs up, sir. I really appreciate that. We are at $600,000 on my left. At $600,000 with Alex. At $600,000 on my left. And I can sell it here at $600,000. Going once, gentlemen. Any advance? Going twice. Sold to you, Alex, for $600,000. Congratulations. You what? You're 0 for 2. Okay. This will be entitled Find Alex Weaver.
Lot 112 now is the 1994 Lamborghini Diablo VT Coupe. Please note once again, due to California emissions laws, this car should be sold to an out-of-state resident or licensed dealer. This is the VT Coupe, viscous traction, all-wheel drive system. Rosso Diablo over champagne leather, a really iconic color combination. Only 37,000 kilometers indicated on this car. It's also got a complete set of original accessories, including manuals, toolkit, service manuals, and much more. And a comprehensive service was carried out in July of this year. A beautiful car, lot 112, is this Diablo VT Coupe.
Lot 112, and I will open the bidding here at $150,000 to start. $150,000 in the front, $150,000, $175,000 will be next. We're at $150,000 on my left. I will take a bid of $100,000 anywhere in the room at $150,000 on the aisle. At $150,000, at $150,000 on my left. $150,000 is bid here. And I'm looking at Maddie, $175,000. Thank you, Maddie, at $175,000. Say $200,000, sir. Yes. $200,000 is bid. Sorry, you're so close. Oh, I have $175,000 on the phones. $180,000. $180,000 is a small increment, but because you have a nice smile, I'll take it. $180,000. You're welcome. At $180,000, you have a nice smile too. $185,000, I will take that from you. At $185,000, I come back to you. $190,000, sir. $190,000 is bid. Say, I have $190,000. I'll take $200,000. $200,000 is bid with Natty. At $200,000. Are you sure? At $200,000, you come in, you split my bid, and then you get out. We're at $200,000 on my left. At $200,000, but I'll remember. We're at $200,000 here. I'll take a bid of $210,000 anywhere in the room. At $200,000 on my left with Maddie. At $200,000 with Maddie on my left. At $210,000 is bid. At $210,000, say $220,000. At $210,000, $210,000. $220,000 is bid at $220,000. At $220,000, $230,000 is bid at $230,000. $240,000 is bid. $250,000 is bid at $250,000. Any advance in the room over $250,000. Once, twice, pass.
Lot 113 now is the 1972 De Tomaso Pantera, which is offered without reserve today. Refinished in Chrysler Inferno red crystal paint. The chrome refresh as well. The car retains its original 351 Cleveland V8 engine. This example has benefited from extensive maintenance work. Very well presented, great color combination. Presents very nicely with less than 30,000 miles on the odometer. Lot 113.
Lot 113, selling with no reserve, and I will open up the bidding at $60,000 to start. At $60,000, anywhere in the room at $60,000. At $60,000 again, this is no reserve, I can sell at 60. At $60,000, at $60,000, anywhere in the room, I will take $50,000. At $50,000, $50,000, anywhere in the room, at $50,000. $50,000 is bid on my left. Thank you, Pedal. 7471 at $50,000. Any advance in the room over $50,000, ladies and gentlemen. 52. Where's my bidder? We're at 50. I have 50,000. I'll take a bid at 52 next, Ray. 55,000 is bid on my left at 55. I'll take 57.5 next. We're at $55,000. 57.5 is bid. Thank you, sir. At 57.5. Say 60. We're at 57 and $60,000 is bid. At 60,000. 62.5. We're at $60,000. My seated bidder on the left. It's with you, sir, at $60,000. Any advance over $60,000. Going once. $61,000 is bid. 62 would be next, sir. 62 is bid. 63, 63 is bid. 64? You sure? You were in it early. We're at $63,000 on the aisle. Last chance. Are you waving? Are you bidding? $65,000 is bid on my right. Thank you, sir. He has a watch. Now he needs a car to go with it. We're at $65,000 here. Sir, any advance over $65,000? 66,000, sir? 66,000. Come back to me. It's with you at $66,000 seated. Any advance over $66,000? Going once. Twice. $67,000 is bid. 68, sir. We're at $67,000 on my left. Last chance. Selling here for $67,000. Sold to you, sir. Thank you. Paddle 7001.
Today we have the 1998 Roof Turbo R Limited. When we think about what makes roofs special, it's really their body in white architecture and their manufacturer status. They only made 7 Turbo R Limiteds. Those chassis were left over from the 993 program in the 90s. With that, in 2016, they made 7 of these cars, the Turbo R Limited. Full carbon body, 620 horsepower, the ultimate of all roof models. They're masters of collectible cars, but also making cars that people actually want to drive.
This one, the only one in Irish green, we should point out as well. Full carbon body, 625 horsepower, 3,200 miles, an incredibly rare opportunity, and this one always impeccably maintained. Please also note that due to California emissions laws, this car should be sold to a dealer or out-of-state resident. This is lot 114. Lydia.
Lot 114, and I will open the bidding this evening at $800,000 only to start. At $800,000, anywhere in the room at $800,000. At $800,000 to start us off, at $800,000. At $800,000 is bid on my right, at $800,000. At $800,000 here, $900,000 is bid against you, at $900,000. At $900,000. I'll take an even million next. We are at $900,000 here, at $900,000. At $900,000. At $900,000, you back in, sir? What do you say? We're at $900,000 in the back. $1 million is bid in front of you. Yes, sir, directly in front of you at $1 million here. At $1,100,000 is bid. At $1,100,000. At $1,100,000. Anyone on the left side of the room? We're at $1 million. $1,200,000 is bid. Thank you, sir. At $1,200,000. At $1,200,000. $1,300,000 is bid on my right at $1,300,000. At $1,300,000, I'll take $1,400,000 next. We're at $1,300,000. $1,400,000, sir. We're at $1,300,000 on my right. At $1,300,000 on my right. One more, sir. At $1,300,000.
For the Roof Turbo R, one of only 7, the only one in Irish green, full carbon body, 625 horsepower, an incredibly, incredibly rare opportunity. This one always fastidiously well maintained. One of the most blindingly fast roof Porsches in the world.
We are at $1,300,000 on my right. At $1,300,000, I'll take 50. $1,350,000, thank you, sir. At $1,350,000, $1,450,000 would be next, sir. We are at $1,350,000 on my right. At $1,350,000, I'll take 1,400,000 is bid. At $1,400,000 here. At $1,400,000, I'll take 50. $1,450,000. At $1,450,000. Any advance in the room over $1,450,000. Going once. Twice. $1,500,000 with Ray, and I can sell it here with Ray at $1,500,000. Going once. Going twice to my underbidders. $1,550,000. $1,550,000 is bid on my right. What do you say, gentlemen, casually leaning over the wall? You almost had it. Sure? We're at $1,550,000. Going once. I'll give you a second if you want to talk about it. I give Donnie 4 hours. Going twice. Sold to you, sir, for $1,550,000. 7251.
A spectacular car. Lot 115 now is the 2024 Porsche 911 Dakar. Please note that if the buyer is a California resident, this car will be required to go through a drive cycle prior to registration in this state. The famous Dakar, a very collectible piece, just 76 miles at the time of cataloging. Showroom fresh condition, as they say. This, a limited production heritage design of the Rally 1974 livery. And it's equipped with a 3-liter twin turbocharged flat 6, putting out close to 500 horsepower. These cars truly have become iconic in such short order. The Porsche 911 Dakar from 2024 is lot 115.
Lot 115, and I'll open the bidding at $200,000. At $200,000 to start, at $200,000 anywhere in the room. At $200,000, $200,000 is bid on my right. At $200,000, I'll take $225 next. We are at $200,000, $225 on the aisle. At $225, $250 against you. Say $275, sir. We're at $250,000 against you. I'll take $275,000 next. At $250,000 on my right, $275,000 will be next. At $250,000. $275,000 is bid. $260,000 is bid. At $260,000 on the aisle, I'll take $275 next. $280 is bid. At $280, I'll take an even $300,000 from any of my bidders. We are at $280,000, standing with David. Say $300, sir. We are at $280,000 here. At $280, $290,000 is bid. At $290, at $290,000, $295 is bid. I have $300 against you. Say $310. At $300 against you, $310 would be next. $305 is bid. At $305,000, Barney. At $305,000 on my left. At $305,000, $310,000 is bid. Say $315, David. We are at $310,000 on my right. I will take a bid of $315 is bid. At 315 here, 320,000 is bid against you. Say 325. I have 320,000 in the room. 325 is bid. At $325,000 at 325. I'll take 330. $330,000 is bid. 335 will be next. I'll take 332,000 at 332,000, and I can sell here at $332,000. 300. Welcome to the auction, sir. Where did you come from? $335,000 is bid on my right. At 335,000, I'll take 337,500 next. We're at 335,000 for my surprise bidder who jumped in at the very last minute. 335,000. At $335,000, I am selling it here for $335,000. David is sitting but then standing, so it's confusing. We'll see. We're at $335,000. Going once. I mean, I've been taking 1,000 all night, so I might as well just take it. We're at 336,000. But sir, do not let that intimidate you. Just jump right in. I'll take 1,000 from you, but you seem more like a 5,000 kind of guy. You know what I mean? We're at $337,000 on my right. We're at 337. See, I told you, we're at 337,000. A round of applause for our surprise bidder. Sold to you, sir, for $337,000. May I have your paddle, please? Paddle 7003. All right.
Lot 116 now is this beautiful 1954 Buick Skylark. It's offered without reserve. One of only 136 known surviving examples out of the merely 836 ever built. The recipient of a comprehensive restoration in these iconic colors of Malibu blue over a blue leather interior. And of course, it features a number of unique design elements specific to these cars. The 40-spoke chromed Kelsey Hayes wire wheels. This really was the top of the line offering from GM in those days. Lot 116, this stunning 1954 Buick Skylark.
I mean, who could not love this car? It's fabulous. Ladies and gentlemen, I will open the bidding here at $60,000 to start. At $60,000, anywhere in the room, at $60,000. At $75,000. Thank you, Ken. At $75,000, jumping us up right now. At $75,000 on my left. I'll take a bid of $85 next. We are at $75,000 on my left. Showstopper for sure. We are at $80,000 with Alex at $80,000. Ken, come back to me at $85. We are at $80,000. $85,000 is bid. At $90,000 with Donnie. At $90,000 here. At $90,000, we have three bidders all on the phone. We're at $90,000. Any interest from the room? At $90,000 on the phones. At $90,000 with Donnie. We have a guy taking a selfie. $95,000 on my left. At $95,000. Say $100, Donnie. We're at $95,000. $100 will be next. $110,000 is bid. Thank you, Donnie, at $110,000. At $110,000, everyone take note of people who jump bids. Always fun. We're at $110,000 here. $115,000 is bid. Donnie, $120,000, $125,000, $150,000. We're at $115,000 with Ken on my left. At $115,000. What do you say, Donnie? $125,000 is bid. Ken, say $135,000. We're at $125,000 with Donnie standing. At $125,000. Any advance in the room? Online? Otherwise, I am selling it here for $125,000. Weaver, any advance? Selling to Donnie at $125,000, going once, twice. Sold to Donnie for $125,000. 7772. Donnie. 7772? Okay. Thank you.
Lot 117 now is the 2008 Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren Roadster. Due to California emissions laws, this car should be sold to a dealer or out-of-state resident. It's finished in this iconic color combination of crystal laurite silver with a striking black and silver arrow, 300 SL red semi-aniline leather interior. Very low original mileage on this car. Built as a collaboration between Mercedes-Benz and Formula One partner McLaren, this really is an iconic sports car. Such wonderful lines and great colors. Lot 117, over to you, Lydia.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and I will open the bidding for this car at $200,000 to start us off. At $200,000 anywhere in the room. At $200,000 is bid on my right. At $200,000 here, at 200. At $200,000 here, I'll take a bid of 220 next. 220 is bid. Thank you. At 220,000, save 240, sir. We are at 220,000. 230,000 is bid. $230,000 is bid. I'll take 240. We have 230 seated. 240 will be next. At 240 with David. At 240, say 250, sir. We're at 240,000. 250,000 would be next. The red jacket would look great in that car. We're at 240,000. At $250,000 is bid. At 250,000. Say 255 is bid. Say 260. We are at 255,000. 260 will be next. We are at 255,000 with David. At 260,000 is bid. At 260,000, I can sell here at 265 is bid, and I'm selling at 265, 270. We are at 265,000. I will take a bid of 270 next. 270,000 is bid. David, 275. We are at 270,000. 2 phone bidders. Anyone in the room? Gentleman in the red jacket, come back in. We're at 270,000. I'll take a bid of 275 from either of my bidders. At $270,000. 275 would be next. I am selling at $270,000. Any advance over 270, I'll take 275 next. Otherwise, I'm selling it here.
For this stunning SLR McLaren Roadster, great colors, low mileage, an iconic sports car.
We're at $270,000. Any advance? Going once. Going twice, David. But David's still whispering. And he's out. We're at $270,000. Last chance, any advance, going once, twice. Sold for $270,000. Paddle 7774.
Lot 118 now joins us on stage. It's the 1999 Ferrari 550 Maranello. An iconic design, certainly. 5.5 liter V12, 485 horsepower. But this one, as you can tell, very, very different. The iconic color combination of Grigio Ingrid over a luxurious two-tone Bordeaux and cream leather interior. And of course, the all-important gated 6-speed gearbox. Low original mileage, and that unmistakable, very rare, historic Ferrari color of Grigio Ingrid. Over to you.
Thank you so much. Lot 118, the Ferrari, will kick off the bidding here at $125,000 to start. At $125,000, anywhere in the room at $125. At $125,000, a familiar bidder in the front row at $125 here. At $125,000, at $125, $150 against you. Say $175, sir. We're at $150,000 in the back of the room, $175. We're at $150,000. I'll take a bid of $175 next. At $150,000, $175 is bid. At $175, $200,000 is bid. At $200,000 on my right, I'll take a bid of $225 next. We are at $200,000 here. At $200,000, they already have a bidder at $200. $225,000 online. At $225,000 online, $250, sir. We are at $225 with my online bidder, and I can sell here at $225,000 with my online bidder with Kate. Magic Fingers also is her name, at $225,000. Going once. Am I on you? $230,000 is bid at $230. $240 will be next online. We are at $230,000 in the room. I'll take a bid of $240 next. Otherwise, I am selling to you, sir, at $230,000. Any advance online? Selling here. Going once. I have 230 in the room, Kate. Any advance online? 240 is bid online, sir. 250 will be next. All right, we'll come back to you for the next one. We are at 240,000 online with our online bidder. Last chance. Any advance? 245? Once, twice. Sold to you. $240,000 to our online bidder. Sorry? 5047 for $240,000.
A fantastic Ferrari. And now a fantastic Ford, lot 119, the 2018 Ford GT. It is offered without reserve today. Please note that if the buyer is a California resident, this car will be required to go through a drive cycle prior to registration in the state. This car is in effectively new condition, 150 miles from just a single owner from new. Lightning blue with silver overtop stripes, making it a true one-of-a-kind offering. Over $100,000 in factory options, including the extended color palette in lightning blue, light speed interior, matte extended carbon package, Akrapovic titanium exhaust, a very well maintained by its original owner from a prominent private collection, lot 119, and once again, it is without reserve and selling tonight, the 2018 Ford GT.
Lot 119, and I will open the bidding with my absentee bidder at $500,000 to start. At $500,000 to start, I will take a bid of $550. I have $550 in the room first. $600,000 is bid on my left at $600. I will take $650 next. We are at $600,000, $650 from Kate online. At $650,000 from our online bidder, $700,000 with Donnie. At $700,000, come back to me online. We are at $700,000, standing with Donnie. At $750,000 online, $800 will be next, Donnie. We are at $750,000 with our online bidder. $800,000 would be next. We are at $750,000 with our online bidder. At $750,000. At $750,000, I'm selling to our online bidder. Any advance in the room over $750,000. Going once at $750,000. Going twice. Sold to our online bidder at $750,000. 5097. 5087. Thank you.
Very good. Lot 120 now, the 1987 Lamborghini Countach 5000 QV. Please note that due to California emissions laws, this car should be sold to a dealer out-of-state resident. Unmistakable here, one of only 66 North American market examples with the increased performance of the fuel-injected 5.1 liter V12 engine. This one in triple Bianco, as you see here, white OZ wheels, white upholstery, white car. What could be more 1980s? Just 9,600 kilometers, or about 6,000 miles from new. And of course, this car is Polo Storico issued with original configuration certificates as well. What could be more iconic than a white on white on white Lamborghini Countach? It's lot 120.
Lot 120, we will open the bidding at $400,000 to start. I'm sorry? 650, ladies and gentlemen, we will open the bidding at $650,000 thanks to our online bidder. A round of applause for our online bidder. I will take a bid of $700,000 next. We are at $650,000 with our online bidder. It's quite a number to type into a computer to our online bidder. We're at $650,000. At $650,000, I'll take a bid of $675,000 is bid. Jacob is against you at $675,000. $700,000 will be next to our online bidder. We are at $675,000 in the room with Jacob at $675,000. $700,000 will be next at $675,000. Any advance in the room? $700,000 is bid from our online bidder at $700,000. $700,000 is bid. I'll take a bid of $725,000. $725,000 is bid on my left at $725,000. $750,000 will be next. We are at $725,000. To our online bidder, come back to me at $725,000 in the room. $750,000 would be next. We are at $725,000, and I am selling here at $725,000. Any advance? Going once. at $725,000. Going twice. Sold for $725,000. Paddle 7776 for $725,000.
Lot 121 now, for which the title is in transit, is this beautiful 2015 Porsche 918 Spyder Weissach package, which includes that all-important $84,000 Weissach package, which reduces the car's weight by some 90 pounds, titanium bolt slider brakes, carbon fiber aerodynamic components, a very high-speed package, certainly. This one in meteor gray with a black and silver leather interior, just under 2,200 miles, excellent, excellent condition, full paint protection film as well. This is the 918 to have. Lot 121. Lydia.
Lot 121, and we will open the bidding for this at $1.4 million. At $1.4 million, at 1.4, anywhere in the room at 1.4. 1.4 is bid. I have 1.4. I'll take 1.5, sir. We're at $1.4 million. 1.5 will be next. At 1.4, 1.5 against you, sir. At $1,500,000, say 1.6. We're at $1,500,000. 1.6 will be next. At $1,500,000. At $1,500,000, anywhere in the room at 1.5. At 1.6 is bid at $1,600,000 here with Harrison. At 1.6 in the back of the room with Harrison at 1.6. 1.7 is bid at $1,700,000. Say 1.8. We're at $1,700,000. 1.8 is bid against you at $1,800,000. 1.9 will be next. $1,900,000. Red jacket is back in. Hello, welcome back. We're at $1,900,000. $1,900,000. I'll take 2 in the room. We are at $1,900,000. $2 million will be next. $2 million is bid. I have $2 million, Harrison. At $2 million on my right, I will take 2.1 from either of my bidders. We are at $2 million here on my right. 2.1 is bid against you. At 2.1, gentlemen, say 2.2. We are at $2,100,000. 2,000,002 would be next. We are at $2,100,000. At $2,100,000 on my right. At $2,100,000. He's looking. $2,150,000 is bid. At $2,150,000. Say 2.2, sir. We're at $2,150,000. Say 2.2. 2.2 is bid with Harrison at $2,200,000. At $2,200,000, gentlemen. $2,200,000. At $2,200,000. We are at $2,200,000. I'll take $2,225,000. At $2,225,000, say $2,250,000. We are at $2,250,000 is bid. We are at $2,250,000, and I can sell at $2,250,000. Any advance in the room from either of my underbidders? We are at $2,250,000. Going once. Going twice. Sold for $2,250,000. And Harrison, may I have the paddle, please? 7358. Congratulations, sir.
A fantastic car. Lot 122 now. The 2020 Ferrari 488 Pista, a truly stunning example. Finished in extra Campionario special order, grass green exterior with dual narrow stripes and extensive exterior carbon fiber upgrades. A one-of-one example, over $175,000 in optional extras. And this one in excellent condition with only about 1,000 miles at the time of cataloging. Lot 122 is this striking 488 Pista.
You want to be noticed. This is your car, ladies and gentlemen. We will open the bidding at $400,000 to start. At $400,000, anywhere in the room at $400,000. At $400,000, anywhere in the room at $400,000. He's back in at $400,000. $400,000, $450 is bid against you. At $450,000, say $500, sir. $500,000 is bid at $500,000 here. I'll take $550 next. We're at $500,000 on my right. At $500,000, $550,000 is bid. Say $600, sir. We're at $550,000. Are you sure? You'll think about it. We're at $550,000 on my right. At $550,000 on my right. $600,000 is bid with Alex on my left at $600,000 here. We are at $600,000 on my left. At $600,000 on my left with Alex standing. Maddie, are you in? We are at $600,000 and I can sell it at $600,000. At $600,000 on my left, standing with Alex at $600,000. Going once. At $600,000, I am selling it to Alex. Going twice. Sold to you, Alex, for $600,000. And may I have your paddle? 7799.
Lot 123 now. This stunning little 1959 MG MGA twin cam roadster. It's offered without reserve and selling tonight. Of course, it has the 1600cc twin cam engine, Dunlop four-wheel disc brakes, and disc-type knockoff wheels. A very sporting little specification. This one was fully restored back in 2014 by the renowned MGA twin cam specialist Jim Alcorn of Auto Vintagery in La Jolla, California. Restored by a mark expert, and of course documented by the BMI HT certificate. This is the twin cam roadster, lot 123.
Lot 123, again, being offered with no reserve, ladies and gentlemen, and I will open the bidding here at $40,000 to start. At $40,000 on my right, at $40,000 here. 45 will be next at $40,000 on my right. At $40,000 on my right, 45,000 against the wall here at 45. Say 50, sir. We're at $45,000. I'll take a bid of $50,000 next. At $45,000, standing on my right, I will take a bid of $50,000 next. We are at $45,000 only, and I can sell here, ladies and gentlemen, at $45,000. Any advance over $45,000. Going once, ladies and gentlemen, for $45,000. Going twice, anywhere in the room, at $45,000, selling here at $45,000. Sold to you. Where did the bidder go? Sold to you, sir. Thank you so much.
Lot 124 now. This striking 1973 Porsche 911 Carrera RS 2.7 lightweight, delivered new to Finnish racing champion Leo Kunninen, the first Formula One driver from Finland who raced it during his successful career with John Wyer's Golf Porsche team, one of only 200 Carrera RS lightweights. And as you can see here, this one features a number of well-documented early features, including this wider rear fenders and a prototype factory rear wing, certainly one of the earliest known instances of the 1974 whale tail applied to a car. A very well-documented car accompanied by a detailed history file. This is the 911 Carrera RS 2.7 lightweight. It is lot 124.
Lot 124, and we will open the bidding for the Porsche at $700,000 to start. At $700,000, anywhere in the room at $700. At $700,000 to start. At $700,000 is bid. $700,000 is bid. At $700,000, $750,000 is bid. At $750,000, $800,000. At $800,000 on my right, $800,000, $850 against you. At $850,000, I'll take a bid of $900,000 next. We're at $850 on the left, $900,000 is bid. At $900,000 here, at $900,000, $950 against you. At $950 here, I'll take an even million. We're at $950,000, come back to me. We're at $950,000 on my right. At $950,000 on my right. At $950, I'll take a million, yes. $1 million is bid on my right at $1 million here. $1,150,000 against you. At $1,150,000 is bid. At $1,150,000 on my right. Any advance over $1,150,000. At $1,200,000 is bid. Thank you, sir. At $1,200,000 standing, at $1,200,000. Any further advance over $1,200,000. Going once. Going twice. Pass.
Lot 125 now, for which the title is in transit, is the 1971 Mercedes-Benz 280 SL Pagoda. It is offered without reserve today. Presented in period correct dark red paired with a cognac leather interior and coordinated carpeting, a classic, an elegant appearance, great fun to drive. This one also an exceptionally rare Goldie Electric sliding steel sunroof example, as you can see in that hard top. This is the last production year of the iconic W113, a rare feature certainly, and it's offered without reserve and selling today.
All right, lot 125, and we will open this up at $100,000 to start, at $100,000 to start. Again, with no reserve, at $100,000 to start us off today. At $100,000, anywhere in the room at $100,000? At $100,000, and again, I can sell at $100,000. At $100,000, I'll take $80,000 to start us off tonight at $80,000. At $80,000, anywhere in the room at $80,000. At $80,000. In the room at $80,000. I will take $50,000. $50,000 is bid on the aisle at $50,000 here. At $50,000 on my left. At $50,000. $55,000 is bid here at $55,000. Say 60, sir. We're at $55,000 on the aisle. $57,500 is bid. At $60,000 is bid in a new place at $60,000. At $62,500, $62,500 is bid. At $62,500, I'll take $65,000 from either of my bidders. $65,000 is bid. At $65,000, I have $65,000 in the front. I'll take $67,500. $67,500 is bid. I'll take $70,000 next. I'll take a bid of $70,000 next. I have 4 bidders. We are at $67,500 directly in front of me. I'll take a bid of $70,000. $70,000 is bid. I'll take a bid of $72,500. $72,500 is bid. It's $72,500. At $72,000, $75,000 is bid. $77,500. We're at $75,000 behind you. $77,500, sir. We are. I knew you were going to say that. $76,000 is bid. 77 is next. 77 is bid. 78 would be next. What do you say, Joe? Joe's 78? $78,000 is bid. At 78, I will take 79. We're at 78,000. I have $80,000 in a new place at 80,000. Standing on the wall, he's come in with a $2,000 increment. We're at $80,000. I'll take 82 from any of my bidders. We're at $80,000 here. 82, gentlemen. 81 is bid on the aisle. At 81 here. Sir, we have 81,000. I'll take a bid of 82. I still have you at 81. 82 is bid. We're at 82,000. 83. 83. We're at 82,000 seated. 83,000 will be next. We're at $82,000. 83,000 with Joe. At $83,000 on the phone. 84 will be next. $85,000. Look at this. Rip it up 2 at a time. $85,000 is bid. I'll take $90,000 is bid. Thank you, Joe. 95. I would also take 92 from any of my bidders. I would also take 91 from you, sir. $91,000 is bid. 92. We would also take 100,000 would be a nice increment. We're at 91,000 on the aisle. We have 4 bidders. We're at $91,000 on the aisle.
No bid there, no bid.
I have 92. I have 92 here. And I have 92. 93? 93,000. Tomorrow at 3 a.m. when the sale has ended, ladies and gentlemen. We're at $93,000. 94? 95? $95,000 is bid at 95. 96? Anyone in the room? We're at $96,000 is bid. Who gives me an even 100? We're at $96,000 on the aisle. At $96,000. Any advance in the room? Joe, are you in? Are you out? You're out. We're at $96,000 seated. Any advance? One more? 97 is bid. 98 is bid. 99? 99 is a nice round number.
100?
Yes, yes.
$100,000 is bid. I knew we would get there. I knew it. We're at 100. 101. $101,000 is bid. What do you say, sir? We're at $101,000. Any advance over $101,000 going once? He's gone. With you at $101,000. Sold to you at $101,000. Congratulations, paddle 7456.
Lot 126 now. Please note, due to California emissions, this car should be sold to a dealer or out-of-state resident. It's a 1993 Ferrari 512 TR, only 2 owners and less than 9,907 miles from new, including just 332 miles traveled in the past 16 years. A very well-preserved car, black over black, great color combination. It's also had a comprehensive engine out service back in 2023, and it's very well accessorized with a Skidoni leather toolkit, owner's manuals, and much more. Well specified, great colors, low mileage, tremendously desirable, lot 126.
Lot 126, and we'll open up the bidding at $225,000 to start. At $225,000 to start, anywhere in the room at $225,000. At $225,000 is bid at $225,000 on my left. At $225,000, $250,000 on my right. At $250,000. At $250,000 here. At $250,000, $275,000, $275,000 with Kate. $300,000 against you, Kate. We're at $300,000 in the room. Say $325,000 online. We're at $300,000 here. I'll take a bid of $325,000 online. $325,000. I have, before our online bidder, I have Caroline standing at $325,000. Come back to me at $350,000 online. We're at $325,000 standing. We're at $325,000 with Caroline on my left. $350,000 is bid on my left, and I can sell here at $350,000. $375,000 would be next, Caroline. We're at $350,000 seated. At $350,000 with Kate's bidder online. At $350,000, Kate's online bidder. At $350,000. What do you say, Caroline? Caroline's working her magic at $350,000 with our online bidder in the comfort of their home at but missing the fun auction room. Thank you for laughing, sir. We're at $350,000. $360,000 is bid. $370,000 will be next to our online bidder. We are with Caroline at $360,000. $370,000 is bid. Caroline, $380,000 is next. We're at $370,000 with our online bidder at $370,000. Keep my eye on the room in case any of you jump in, but we're at $370,000 with our online bidder. Caroline, $380,000 will be next at $370,000. At $370,000 with our online bidder. Any advance in the room with our online bidder at $370,000, going once, twice, sold to you online at $370,000. 5047.
A fantastic Ferrari and now a fantastic Lamborghini. Lot 127, 1972 Lamborghini Miura P400 SV, a late production split sump P400 SV, one of only 96 examples with this very desirable feature. Originally delivered to Germany with the rare factory air conditioning, it's since been restored, of course, in this stunning shade of Argento. It retains its matching numbers engine and is offered with extensive documentation, including a letter from Valentino Balboni confirming the restoration process and extensive invoices. A very well-documented example of the ever-desirable Miura P400 SV. Lydia?
Lot 127, and we will open up the bidding at $1.8 million to start us off. At $1,800,000 at $1,800,000. At $1,800,000, anywhere in the room at $1.8. At $1,800,000, sorry? 1.5, sure, we'll start it off at $1.5 million. We've been sitting in the front row the whole time. We're at 1.5, 1.6 is against you, 1.7 in a new place. At 1.7 million, I'll take a bid of 1.8 next. We're at $1.7 million in the room, 1.8 will be next. At $1.7 million, at 1.7, I'll take a bid of 1.8 next. $1,800,000 standing at $1,800,000, at $1,800,000, $1,900,000 seated, at $1.9 million seated in the room at 1.9. 1.9 is seated. I'll take a bid of $2 million next. We are at 1.9 on my right at $1,900,000. At $1,900,000, I'll take 195. Yes, sir. $1,950,000 is bid. At $1,950,000, $2 million is bid against you on my right. At $2 million here, 2.1 is bid. At 2.1, say 2.2, Alex. We are at $2,100,000. I'll take a bid of 2.2 next. We are at $2.1 million. At $2.1 million, $2 million two, $2 million two with Alex. At $2 million two on my left. At $2 million two, he's thinking about it. He's talking to his friends. It's always a bad call. We're at $2,200,000. $2,300,000 is bid at $2,300,000. Say 2.4, Alex. We are at $2,300,000. I'll take a bid of $2,400,000. We are at $2,300,000 on my right, seated on my right. $2,400,000 will be next. We are at $2,300,000. $2,400,000 is bid at $2,400,000. At $2,400,000. 25. $2,425,000 is bid against you, Alex. I'll take $2,450,000 next. We are at $2,425,000. At $2,450,000 is bid. At $2,450,000. At $2,450,000 on my left, and I can sell at $2,450,000. Any advance? At $2,450,000, he's out. At $2,450,000, I am selling at $2,450,000. Sold to Alex at $2,450,000. $7,795.
And now lot 128, the 1952, something very special, something very striking. The 1952 Mercedes-Benz 220 Cabriolet A, Butterflies and Roses by Hiro Yamagata, a true work of art, quite literally, reimagined by renowned Japanese artist Hiro Yamagata as part of the acclaimed Earthly Paradise series, known for its vibrant, hand-painted acrylic finish featuring large-scale butterflies and roses. Among the approximately 20 included as part of Hiro Yamagata's renowned series, this car was showcased at numerous prestigious events. It's lot 128.
It's like happiness in a car.
Happiness in a car, I love that.
Hard to be unhappy with driving this car around. All right, and I will start the bidding here at $80,000 to start. Lot 128 at $80,000 to start. $80,000 with Harrison. Thank you. $85,000 is bid here. I'll take a bid of $90,000 next. We are at $85,000 on my right. At $85,000, $90,000 in a new place. $100,000 with Donnie at $100,000 here. I'll take $110,000 from either of my bidders. We're at $100,000 standing. $110,000, sir. $110,000 is bid on my right. $110,000 is bid. Say $120,000. We're at $110,000 on my right. I'll take a bid of $120,000 next, Donnie. At $110,000. At $110,000 seated, I'll take a bid of $120,000 next. We are at $110,000 here on my right. At $110,000. At $110,000 on my right. At $110,000 here.
For this striking Hiro Yamagata work of art, literally acrylic paint applied, butterflies and roses from the Earthly Paradise series. These cars are very, very rare.
We're at $110,000 on my right. At $110,000, any advance over $110,000, and I can sell it here for $110,000. Going once, ladies and gentlemen. Going twice. Sold to you, sir, for $110,000. Bringing joy everywhere you go in that car. And may I please see your paddle one more time, sir? Paddle, there it is. 7596, I remember.
Lot 129 joins us now in a hurry, the 1957 Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Roadster. We should point out it is offered without reserve and selling today. A very special car, one of only 30 originally finished in strawberry red metallic, about 1% of total production, now finished in this beautiful combination of black over red. The possibilities therefore are endless. Recent ownership included over $30,000 in recent service work. It was originally delivered to Mercedes Daimler-Benz of North America, and this example is thought to have been used for promotional purposes, in fact. So a factory demonstrator, just a terrific example through and through, a wonderful original color, a fantastic restoration, and once again, it is selling tonight without reserve. Lot 129.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, lot 129, and I will start the bidding off again for this no reserve lot at $600,000 to start. At $600,000 is bid. I'll take a bid of $650 next. At $600,000 on my left, $650,000 will be next. At $600,000 on my left, $650,000, sir. You seem a bit young to be bidding, but I will take your bid. We're at $650,000. I'll take a bid of $700 next. We're at $650,000 on my left. At $650,000, I'll take a bid of $700,000 anywhere in the room. David? We are at $650,000 on my left. At $650,000. Seated on my left. At $660,000 is bid. $670,000 would be next. I recognize your dad, so I know you're good for it. $670,000. 700. Who are you to be yelling out these numbers, young man? So it's your dad. Okay, thanks for just clarifying that for me. We're at $700,000. I'll take a bid of $710, gentlemen. We are at $700,000. At $700,000. 710. At $700,000 on my left. Selling here, ladies and gentlemen. $710,000. Maddie, what do you have? $725,000 is bid. At $725,000, say $750,000. $750,000. Can you please bring your son to all of these because his bidding is very enthusiastic and I very much appreciate it. We're at $750,000. I'll take a bid of $770,000 next. We're at $750,000. $770,000 is bid with Maddie. What do you say? 800? We're at $770,000 with Maddie. At $770,000. $780,000? $780,000 is bid at $780,000. $790,000? We are at $780,000 with the young gentleman seated in the red shirt. $800,000 is bid. And the going gets tough. Dig in, young man. We're at $800,000. What do you say? At $800,000. Oh, the hand wash. Your dad's taught you well. We're at $800,000. Where's my bidder over here? 800. $820,000 is bid at $820 against the wall. At $820,000. At $820,000, and I'm selling it here. At, you bidding, sir? $840,000 is bid. Does it bid? Okay. We're at $840,000. $860 would be next. $860,000 is bid. $880 would be next. We're at $860,000. I will take $880. I'm at $860,000. $880,000 is bid on my right. What do you guys say, guys? 900? We're at $880,000. 900? 900? We're at $880,000. I don't know what they're saying, but I think you have the final word, so just yell it out. We're at $880,000 on my right. I'll take a bid of $900,000 next. We're at $880 on my right. Any advance? 900? 890? I have 890. I have 890. I'll take 900,000 from either of my bidders here. We're at 890 in the back with the young gentleman. How old are you, son? 12. With the 12-year-old on my left, we have an $890,000 bid, so beware. We're at 890,000. I'll take 900. 900,000 is bid. You washing your hands again? You gonna show me that move? We're at $900,000 on my right. Ah, all right, looks like it's yours at 900, sir. At $900,000 on my right. It's good, I now know you have $890,000 burning a hole in your pocket. Going once at 900,000, twice. Sold to you, sir, for $900,000. Congratulations. Paddle 7440.
This is the 1998 Roof CTR2. One of the most iconic design elements is the rear wing. This rear wing not only acts as an aerodynamic stabilizer, but also there is an air vent which leads air directly into intercoolers on either side of the vehicle. This particular example has been owned by the current owner since new, with many desirable features, including the carbon brakes, all-wheel drive, integrated roll cage, and very importantly, the 580 horsepower sport engine in what was considered the comfort trim. This car is being offered from its original and only owner, and it is also an unrepeatable opportunity coming to market today.
Ladies and gentlemen, lot 130, the 1998 Roof CTR2 joins us now. Fewer than 30 Roof CTR2 models believed to have originally been built, with only about 16 comfort models. This one offered on behalf of its original owner, likely the only one, 580 horsepower, lightweight carbon Kevlar body panels. The car comes with a very comprehensive history file, which among other things, does include a very cheeky 325 kilometer per hour photograph of the speedometer on the German Autobahn. So the car has been tested at speed. It's a fantastic car. Please note it is being sold on international documents, so obtaining a U.S. title will take some additional processing time. Please also note that due to California emissions laws, this car should be sold to a dealer or out-of-state resident. This is the 98 Roof CTR2 from its original owner. It is lot 130.
Lot 130, and we will open up the bidding here at $1 million to start. At $1 million to start us off at $1 million. $1 million is bid on my left at $1 million here. 1-1 will be next at $1 million. $1 million 1. $1 million 1. $1 million 2 against you. At $1,200,000 here. At $1 million 2, say 1-3. We are at $1,200,000. $1,300,000 is bid. $1,400,000 is bid. At $1,400,000, say 1-5. We're at $1,400,000. 1-5 is bid with Ken. At 1-5 here. 1-6 against you, Ken. Say 1-7. We are at $1,600,000. I'll take a bid of $1,700,000. At $1,600,000 on my left, I'll take a bid of $1,700,000 in the room. We are at $1,600,000 against you, Ken. At $1,700,000 is bid. At $1,700,000. At $1,700,000. At $1,700,000 on my left. At $1,700,000 with Ken. At $1,700,000. At $1,700,000. At $1,750,000 on my right. At $1,750,000 on my right. Ken, I will take 1-8. We're at $1,750,000 seated on my right. I will take a bid of $1,800,000. At $1,750,000. $1,750,000.
Fewer than 30 cars produced. This one from its original owner, an incredibly rare car, 580 horsepower, lightweight carbon Kevlar body panels. It's also the reliable pick of the day, and our friends at Reliable Carriers will transport it home to you free of charge.
We are at $1,750,000. At $1,750,000, Maddie. We're at $1,750,000. $1,800,000 is bid. At $1,800,000. At $1,800,000. At $1,800,000. $1,805,000 is bid. at $1,850,000 is bid. $1,009,000, sir. He takes a sip of his drink and thinks about it. We're at $1,850,000. $1,900,000 is bid at $1,900,000. At $1,900,000 on my left, any advance in the room over $1,900,000 at $1,900,000, and I'm selling here at $1,900,000. Going once, twice. Sold to you, sir, for $1,900,000. And may I have your paddle, please, sir? 7567.
Lot 131 now is another exquisite car, the 2006 Ford GT, and it's offered without reserve, and selling today, a rare 4-option model from its final production year, ordered new by a former Ford executive vice president and remaining in his exclusive ownership from new. Just over 700 miles from new, this car has remained in virtually as new condition, accompanied by a deluxe Marty report, original window sticker, owner's manuals, car cover, much more. The Ford GT this is truly the iconic design of its era. It's offered without reserve, selling today from its original owner, a former Ford executive vice president, from a very good home, certainly to another, lot 131.
Lot 131, and we will start the bidding with my absentee bidder at $200,000 to start. At $200,000 with a bid in the BIC at $225 is bid, $250 against you. I have $250,000. What do you say, Hillary? $275? We're at $275,000 is bid. I have $275. $275,000 with Hillary on my right. $300,000 is bid. At $300,000, say $325. We're at $300,000 on my left. $325, Hillary? $325,000 is bid at $325. $350,000 is bid. We're at $350. I'll take $375 next. We're at $375,000 is bid at $375. I'll take a bid of $400,000 next. We're at $400,000 is bid with Donnie at $400,000. I'll take a bid of $425 next. We're at $400,000 with Donnie standing. At $400,000 well bid. We're at $400,000 standing with Donnie. At $425,000 is bid. Thank you, sir. At $425, Donnie say $450. We're at $425,000 on my left. At $425,000, Donnie's out. David's out. It's with you, sir. At $425,000, I can sell it here. Are you sure, Hillary? At $425,000 with you, sir. Any advance? Going once? Twice? Sold to you, sir, for $425,000. Paddle 7008.
Lot 132 now. The 1988 Porsche 911 Turbo Slant Nose Cabriolet joins us on stage shortly. Exceptionally original, numbers matching example with just over 2,700 miles while still riding on its original Goodyear VR tire mounted on a body color Fuchs alloy wheel with Porsche crested center caps. Such is the originality of this car. Only 122 slant nose cabs were produced for the US market for that particular model year. And this one is in exceptional unmodified condition. Classic guards red, champagne, and black special leather upholstery, meticulously ordered with a range of options. Lot 132.
Lot 132, and I will open the bidding at $200,000 to start. At $200,000 anywhere in the room, at $200,000 to start us off. At $200,000, $200,000 is bid here. At $200,000, $225 is bid. $225 here, $225, $250. $250 on my right. At $250,000, I'll take $275. $275 is bid here. At $275, I'll take $300,000 next. We are at $275 on my left. I will take a bid of $300,000 next. We are at $275,000 on my left. At $275,000. At $275,000, $300,000 is bid here. At $300,000 on my right. At $300,000 on my right. At $300,000 on my right. Any advance over $300,000. $300,000. Take a bid of $310,000 next. $310,000 is bid. At $310,000, $320 will be next. At $310,000, any advance in the room over $310,000, $320,000 is bid. At $320,000, any advance over $320,000, going once, going twice. At $320,000, pass.
Lot 133 now is the 2003 Lamborghini Murcielago Coupe, finishing the stunning Giallo Orion, complemented by an equally vibrant optional two-tone narrow Perseus and Giallo Taurus leather interior, yellow over black and yellow, powered by a roaring 6.2-liter V12 producing some 575 horsepower, one of only 425 units produced for the year. This one with a very highly sought-after 6-speed gated manual transmission. This car underwent a comprehensive service in June of this year. Lydia, this is lot 133.
Lot 133, and I will open this up at $175,000 to start. At $175,000, $175,000, the jacket is off. He is in the room. We're at $175,000. I still recognize you. We're at $175,000. $200,000 is bid against you. At $200,000, say $225,000. What do you say? $225,000 is bid at $225,000, $250,000 against you. At $250,000, say $275,000, sir. At $200,000, we're at $250,000. $260,000 I will take. $270,000 against you. Say $280,000, sir. We are at $270,000. I'll take a bid at $280,000. $275,000 I will take. $280,000 he says. No, come on, $285,000 for this car. Let's go. We'll think about it. We're $280,000. I'll take a bid of $285,000 next. We're at $280,000 on my right. $285,000? $285,000? $285,000 is bid. $290,000 is bid. One more? So close. We're at $290,000 at $290,000. $295,000? I'll take $292,500. $292,500. I have a bid at $292,500. At $292,500 on my right. At $292,500. Turns out it's not a red jacket, it's a floral shirt, sir. Who knew? At $292,500, and I can sell it here at $292,500. Sold to you, sir, for $292,500. And may I have your paddle, please, sir? May I get your paddle 7359.
Lot 134 now, the 1994 Porsche 911 Speedster. Please note, due to California emissions laws, this car should be sold to a dealer or out-of-state resident. This car is offered without reserve this evening, one of only 409 units produced specifically for the U.S. market, making it an exceptionally rare car. This run from some 25 years of single ownership comes with a clean Carfax, underscoring its well-preserved condition. A number of desirable features on this car, including the 5-speed G50 manual transmission, limited slip diff, of course black with color-matched wheels, and just under 44,000 miles. A striking color combination, an iconic car really, and it's selling tonight without reserve.
Without reserve, and we will open the bidding here at $80,000 only to start. At $80,000, $80,000 is bid on my right. At $80,000, $85,000 will be next. $85,000 is bid on my left. At $85,000, say $90,000, sir. $90,000 is bid. $95,000 will be next. $100,000 is bid. $110,000 will be next, sir. We're at $100,000 here. $110,000 would be next. At $100,000 seated on my left. At $100,000 here, say $110,000, sir. We are at $100,000. I don't see anyone. I see Jacob pointing. What, $110,000? $110,000 is bid on my right. At $110,000, $120,000, sir. $115,000 is bid. I have $115,000 on my left. I'll take $120,000 next. David, I'll take $120,000 on the phone. We're at $115,000. At 115,000 seated, 120 will be next. We're at $115,000. On my left. Sorry? 117.5 I will take. 120 will be next. We're at $117,500. $120,000 is bid. At 120, I'll take 122.5. We're at 120,000. David, what do you say? We're seated on my left at $120,000. 122,500 will be next. We're at 120,000 seated on my left. 122.5 is bid. 125, sir. No. He says no. Okay, well, that's an answer. We're at 122.5 seated with Jacob at 122,500. Are you sure, sir? Sometimes no's can change. Are you sure? All right, well, now we know. We're at 122,500 seated with Jacob. David, any advance? Otherwise, I'm selling here for $122,500. Going once. Going twice, David. 120. You said no, and then you came back. That's why I check. $125,000 is bid. 127.5. We're at 125,000. People shake their head and they jump right back in. 127,500. You said no last time, so what am I supposed to think? We're at 127,500. David is out. Last chance. Going once at $127,500. Going twice. David, am I waiting for you? Okay. All right. Sold to you for $127,500. May I see your paddle, please? 7456.
All right.
Things going on in this room tonight.
Right. Lot 135 now. Due to California emissions laws, lot 135 should also be offered and sold to an out-of-state resident or dealer. Lot 135 is this stunning 1999 Lamborghini Diablo SV, the exceptionally rare SV, one of only about 100 produced for that particular model year, only 3.5% of total Diablo production. Classic and visually striking color combination. It's in exceptional condition. It's only had about 5,000 miles indicated at the time of cataloging. And of course, that mighty 5.7 liter V12 putting out some 530 horsepower. The final 3 years of Diablo production, this SV model benefits from that exclusive design facelift with the exposed headlights. Lot 135, the Diablo SV.
Lot 135, and I'll open the bidding here at $400,000 to start. At $400,000, at $400,000 anywhere in the room, at $400,000 is bid at $400. At $400,000 on my left, I'll take a bid of $450 next. At $400,000 here. At $400,000 on my left, at $400,000, $450,000 is bid. At $450,000 here on my right, at $450. $450 is bid, $500 is bid against you. At $500, say $550. We're at $500,000 on my left. I'll take a bid of $550 next. $550,000 is bid at $550. Say $600. We're at $550,000. I'll take $575. Thank you. $600 is bid. At $600,000 here. At $600,000 on my right. At $600,000. I'll take a bid of $625,000 next. At $625,000 with Kate on my left. At $650,000 is bid with Kate on my left at $650. At $650,000 with my online bidder. At $650,000 with my online bidder. I will take a bid of $675 next. We are at $650,000 on my left. We can sell at $650,000 on my left with Kate, with our online bidder, at $650,000, and I am selling at $650,000. Any advance in the room? Going once at $650,000. Going twice Sold to our online bidder at $650,000. Kate, can I have the number, please? 5047.
A fantastic Diablo SV, and now a fantastic Ferrari, similar colors, Ferrari 550 Barchetta Pininfarina, the one joining us shortly, in timeless Rosso Corsa with narrow leather and equipped with the coveted Fiorano handling package. This Barchetta joining us here shortly has only 3,500 original miles, and it's offered in superb condition. This is car number 179 of only 448. It's also Red Book Classic 8 certified, and in preparation for this car's offering, it benefited from a recent comprehensive engine out service with only a handful of miles driven since that time. This is lot 136.
Lot 136, and we'll open the bidding tonight at $300,000 to start. At $300,000, at 300, thank you, sir. At 300,000, 350 against you. At 350, say 400, sir. We're at 350, $400,000 is bid at 400. 400 is bid, 450 is bid. Say 500, sir. We are at $450,000. I'll take a bid of 500,000 next. We're at $450,000 on my right. I will take a bid of $500,000 anywhere in the room. We are at $450,000 on my right. 475 is bid here on my right. $500,000 is bid at 500. Say 525, sir. Are you sure? So you said last time. We're at $500,000. Come on, ma'am. Give me the elbow. We're at $500,000 on my left. I'll take 525 next. We're at $500,000 on my left with Maddie standing. At $500,000 on my left. At 510,000 is bid at 510. What do you say, Maddie? We're at 520,000 in a new place at 520. I'll take 530 from either of my bidders. We are at 520,000 seated. 530. We're at $520,000 seated. I'll take a bid of 530,000. We're at 520,000. At $520,000. David's still on the phone. $525,000 is bid. At 525. 530, David? One more, sir. At $525,000. Any advance over $525,000. Going once. Going twice. Pass at 525.
Please come see us after with your interest on that particular lot. Lot 137 now is the 1954 Chrysler New Yorker La Carrera Panamericana rally car. It is offered without reserve and selling today. And as noted by its name, this New Yorker was built with the vision of competing in endurance rally races and has successfully completed the grueling La Carrera Panamericana in 2011, 2012, and 13. It's powered by an upgraded 331 cubic inch Hemi V8 engine, Tremec T5 transmission, featuring custom gear ratios. You can hear it now. A compelling blend of vintage charm and modern performance. Thank you for that. It's lot 137 without reserve.
Thank you for that, indeed. Lot 137, ladies and gentlemen. I'll open the bidding here at $30,000 to start. At $30,000 anywhere in the room. This is sold without reserve. I can sell it here at $30,000. See you with your watch and your cars. We're at $30,000 on my right. I'll take a bid of $35,000 next. 32.5 is bid at 32.5. 35, sir? 35 is bid. 37.5 is next. I have 35 on my right. I'll take a bid of 37. 37.5 is bid. 40, sir? We're at $37,500 on the phone. At $37,500 on the phone. 40? Thinking? 40,000? $40,000 is bid at $40,000. It's been bidding on many things tonight at 40,000, 42.5. 45,000 is bid. I'll take 47, 47.5 is bid. 50,000. We're at $47,500 on my right. I'll take 50,000 from either. We're at 47,000, $50,000 is bid. 52.5 is bid. I like the point. 52.5. 52.5 is bid. You, sir, are so close to me. 55 would be next. 55,000 is bid. 57.5. 50. Is he waving? No. 57.5 is bid on my right. at 57,500. And he is out? In. $57,500 on my right. Maddie, any advance? We are at 57,000, paddles in the pocket in your jacket. That is not a good sign. We're at $57,500 with you. $60,000. Walks into the sale room at $60,000. 62.5? Thinking about it? One more? 61,000 is bid. We're back to the 1,000s. We're at 61. Say 62, sir. We're at $61,000 on my right. 62? At $61,000 on my right. Any advance? 62,000 is bid. 63? 63 is bid. We're inching up. We will get there eventually. We're 64 is bid. 65. 65 is bid. 66. 67.5. 70 could be next. 68 is bid. Say 70. We're at 68,000. If you guys are going to cut me to $1,000 increments, you better win the lot. I'm just going to say we're at $68,000. 69. $70,000 is bid. Thank you for getting me off that increment. We're at $70,000. I'll take a bid of 71 next. We're at $70,000 on my right. Any advance, Maddie? Over $70,000. Trying to get you guys back out to the incredible Motorlux party. It's $70,000 going once. 71. And now there's someone in front of you. I have 71. You'd be 72. 72. Oh my gosh. All right. Someone finish this off with a strong $100,000 bid. We're at 72,000. 75,000 is bid. 75. 80 would probably shut it. To them? 80?
Take it out.
No. 77.5 is bid. 80 would be next. And she's out. It's with you. It's 77.5. Any advance in the room? Once, twice, sold to you for 77,500. And your paddle, please, one more time, sir. Sorry, I know I keep asking. 7596.
An exciting bidding battle there. Lot 138. Please note this car must be sold to a dealer or out-of-state resident due to California smog regulations. The title is in transit for this, the 2011 Porsche 911 GT2 RS, the final example of the 500 serialized 2011 GT2 RS units worldwide, and one of only 132 delivered in the United States. This one with only 379 miles at the time of cataloging, in pristine condition, black over black, triple black. In fact, this is the last iteration of the 997 generation Porsche to feature a manual transmission and rear-wheel drive. These have become very legendary cars, Nürburgring weapons, you might say. Lot 138, the GT2 RS.
Lot 138, and we'll open up the bidding for this at $400,000 to start. At $400,000 to start, anywhere in the room at 400. At $400,000, 450 is start. 450. $450,000 to start. $450,000 on my left. 500 is bid. At 500,000 directly in front of you at 500. At 500,000, 550 on my right. At $550,000 here, I'll take a bid of 600 next. We're at 550,000. $600,000 is bid. At 600,000 on my left, I'll take a bid of 600,000. We're at 600. I have 600. I'll take 650 next. We're at 600, 650,000 with Joe. At 650,000, say 700. We're at $650,000 on my left. I'll take a bid of $700,000 next. At $650,000 on my left, I'll take a bid of 700,000. 725 is bid from Weaver. At $725,000 on my right. At 725. I have it with Weaver at $725,000. At $725,000 with Alex. At $725,000, and I can sell it $725. We are at $725,000. Any advance, David? Over $750,000 is bid. At $750,000, who has that bid? I have 750. All right, thank you. At 750,000, we're at 750,000. Any advance? We have 750 here. Phones are out. David, are you back in? We're at $750,000 seated on my right. At 750 with Alex's bidder, at 750,000, I can sell at $750,000. Going once at $750,000. Going twice. Sold for $750,000 to paddle 7251.
Lot 139 now is the 1987 Porsche 911 Turbo, a remarkable time capsule example with just over 6,800 miles, a showcase of incredible preservation as it remains unmodified and in pristine condition, black over black. This is a tourist delivery example, in fact, featuring sought-after options such as heated seats, lumbar support, a Blaupunkt Reno radio, much, much more. If any Porsche is investment grade, this is truly it. Numbers matching as per its Porsche issued COA. Once again, a tourist delivery, time capsule, 1,600 mile, black over black, Porsche Turbo.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, lot 139, and I'll open up the bidding at $125,000 to start. At $125,000, at 125, he's back in. 125 is bid. At 125, 150 on my right. At 150, $200,000 is bid on my left. At $200,000. At $200,000 here, I'll take a bid of $210 next. We are at $200,000 on my left. At $200,000. At $200,000 on my left. At $200,000 anywhere in the room. I'll take a bid of $210 next. In the room at $200,000. I have a bid at $200,000, Barney. $205,000 is bid. Thank you, sir. $210 would be next. We are at $205,000. $210,000 is bid, Barney. I have $210,000 on my left. $215, sir. $215,000 is bid. $225 is bid. We are at $225 and I can sell at $225. I'll take a bid of $230 next, sir. We are at $225,000 on my left. At $225,000, and I am selling it here at $225,000. Going once. Going twice. Sold to you, sir, for $225,000. 7350. Thank you, Marvin.
Lot 140, for which the title is in transit, and for which we should point out that due to California emissions laws, this car should be sold to a dealer or out-of-state resident, is the 1998 Lamborghini Diablo VT Roadster. Please also note, very importantly on this car, but not mentioned in the catalog, the original factory exhaust system is offered with this car as well. It's one of only 43 interim cars featuring the variable valve timing and producing 530 horsepower. It combines iconic Series 1 Diablo styling with advanced performance features seen on later production cars. This car is finished in blue Scuro over a Bianco leather interior, low original mileage, signed and driven by Valentino Balboni, great colors, and once again, the original exhaust system does come with this car. This is lot 140.
Lot 140, and I will open up the bidding tonight at $300,000 to start. At $300 is bid on my left. At $300, $325 behind you, sir. $325, $350 is bid on my left. At $350,000 here. At $350,000, I'll take $375 next. Sorry? $375, thank you, Joe. At $375, $400 is bid against you. I'll take a bid of $425 next. We're at $400,000 seated. At $400,000. At $400,000. At $400,000. We're at $400,000 on my left. I'll take a bid of $415,425 in the room. We're at $400,000 on my left. At $400,000.
For this fantastic Diablo VT Roadster, blue Scuro, low mileage, Bianco leather interior, great color combination of that iconic Diablo design. 530 horsepower, only 43 interim cars with that striking variable valve timing. And once again, not mentioned in the catalog, but this car's original exhaust system does come with it. Valentino Balboni has driven this car personally. It's an exceptionally rare open-top roadster model penned by the late legendary stylist Marcello Gandini, lot 140. Here it is now, the Diablo VT Roadster.
We're at $400,000 in the room, at $400,000, at $400,000, at $400,000 in the room. Any advance over $400,000 in the room, at $400,000, at $400,000.
Only 16,500 kilometers from new, in remarkable condition, presents incredibly, incredibly well. Lot 140, this striking 98 Lamborghini Diablo VT Roadster.
We're at
Once again, signed and driven by Valentino Balboni during the inaugural 50th anniversary Countach Rally at Laguna Seca some 3 years ago. These cars are exceptionally rare. The Diablo was designed and iterated over a number of years, and this is surely one of the most attractive.
And I have a bid of $400,000 on my left at $400,000, and I am selling it here at $400,000, going once, going twice. Sold for $400,000 to Joe. Paddle 7774.
Our next lot, lot 141, is offered on a bill of sale. It's the 2018 BMW M4 GT4. For those of you looking for some track day weekends, it's offered without reserve as well, and selling a factory-built car designed specifically for GT4 racing class, offered in an unraced condition, we should say, having covered less than 15 miles from new. A 3-liter twin-turbocharged inline 6-cylinder engine, putting out some 425 horsepower, a blend of advanced technology, race-derived components, fantastic design, user-friendly features, a fantastic example for the club racer at heart. Lot 141, the M4 GT4.
Lot 141, again offered without reserve this evening, and we will open up the bidding at $80,000 to start. At $80,000, anywhere in the room at $80,000. At $80,000, I can sell at $80,000 this evening. At $80,000, anywhere in the room. $80,000 has been on my right. Thank you, sir. At $80,000, 85 will be next. At $80,000 here on my right. At $80,000, $85,000 is bid. At 85, say 90, sir. $90,000 is bid. 95,000 is bid. 100,000 is bid. 110,000 is bid. 120 would be next. 120,000 is bid. 130,000 is bid. 140,000 is bid. 150. We're at $140,000 on my right. 150,000 is bid on my left. We're at 150. This gentleman is out. We're at 150,000 with you, sir. At $150,000. At $150,000. One more, sir. You sure? At $150,000, I am selling it here. Lot 141 for $150,000, going once, going twice. Sold to you, sir, for $150,000. And your paddle, please. 7389.
Lot 142 now. First, the title is in transit. It's a 2006 Bugatti Veyron 16.4, one of only 252 units produced worldwide and one of just 76 to US specification. It's joining us now in striking two-tone black blue metallic and blue metallic paintwork, a luxurious cognac leather interior, which we'll see here shortly, a spectacular first-generation model, and truly an era-defining tour de force. Lot 142, the inimitable Bugatti Veyron Lot 142.
Lot 142, and I will open the bidding at $700,000 to start. At $700,000 to start, anywhere in the room at 7. $700,000 is bid at $700,000. $800,000 is bid against you at $800,000. We're at $800,000, $850,000. $850,000, $900,000 is bid at $900,000. At $900,000 here, I'll take a bid of $950,000 next. We're at $900,000. I'll take a bid of $950,000 anywhere in the room. At $900,000. I'll take a bid of $950,000. Anywhere on the phone? $950,000 is bid with Joe. And we're at $1 million against you. Say $1,000,001. And you're out. Oh, half? $1,150,000 or $1,050,000? $1,050,000 I will take. At $1,050,000 on my left. At $1,050,000. $1,050,000. I will take $1,075,000. Yes, sir, I will take it. $1,075,000. Say 1-1, Joe. We're at $1,075,000. 1-1 would be next. 1-1 is bid on my left at $1,100,000 on my left, and I can sell at 1-1. We are at $1,100,000 on my left. Any advance over $1,100,000, I am selling it here at $1,100,000. Sold you your bidder, Joe. 7774.
Lot 143 now is the 2018 Ferrari 488 Spider 70th Anniversary Edition, known as the Shaw, a unique homage to Ferrari's illustrious history, featuring the Shaw livery, a modern interpretation of the iconic 410 Super America Series 2, originally delivered to Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, the Shah of Iran. This livery was the only offered on a limited run of 350 cars across various models, making this an exceptionally rare example. It's finished in pure metal silver and Rubino Michelizzato paintwork. Absolutely stunning, with over $128,000 in exclusive options. The Shaw 488 Spider 70th Anniversary Edition.
Thank you so much. We'll start the bidding for lot 143 at $200,000. At $200,000, $200,000 is bid on my right. At $200,000 here. At $200,000, $225 is bid. I'll take it, sir. At $225,000, $225, $250. $250 is bid on my right. At $250,000. At $250,000, $275 is bid. At $275. At $275, $300,000 in a new place on my right. At $300,000. At $300,000 on my right. At $300,000. What do you say? Donnie's with the paddle. We're at $300,000 on my right. At $300,000. 350, 325 is bid. Thank you. With Donnie at $325,000. At $325. At $325,000. We're at $325,000. At $325. I'll take $340. We're at $340. I'll take $350, Donnie. We're at $340,000. I will take $350 next. $350,000 is bid. Barney, I'm at $350. At $350,000 with Donnie. At $350,000 on my left. We're at $350,000. $350,000. At $350,000. At $350,000.
This incredibly rare 2018 488 Spider 70th Anniversary Edition with the legendary throwback color, the Shaw, paying homage to the 1956 Ferrari 410 Super America in silver and red with a stunning Vomal burgundy Conne leather interior.
We're at $350,000 on my left, and I'm selling to Donnie's bidder at $350,000. Any advance over $350,000. Going once at $350,000. $355,000 with Ian. Thank you, Ian, at $355,000. $360,000 is bid. Ian, $365,000. $365,000 is bid. Donnie, we're at $365,000. 375. I like your bidding style, Donnie. We're at 375. Ian, what do you say? We're at 375. 380,000 is bid. Donnie, say 400. We're at 380,000. $400,000 is bid at 400,000. Ian, say 450. We're at $400,000 with Donnie. 405. 425, Donnie. 410 is bid. 415, Ian. We're at 410. 415 is bid. 425 is bid. Thank you, Donnie. 425,000. Ian, what say you? We're at 425. I'll take 430. 430 is bid. 430. Donnie, say 450. We're at 400 and 440 is bid. Ian, say 450. Try it again. We're at 440. We're at 440 with Donnie on my left. Ian is out at $440,000. Last chance. Any advance over 440,000. Sold to Donnie. Paddle 7787.
Thank you for that spirited bidding. Lot 144 now is the 1989 Porsche 911 Turbo Slant Nose Targa, one of only 143 slant nose models produced for the US market in its final model year. Just 8 examples configured in the rare Targa body style. This is the only year feature to have the G50 5-speed transmission, enhancing the turbo's driving dynamics immeasurably. This one guards red over cashmere beige and black leather. A number of very desirable features, and this one is offered with less than 8,000 miles at the time of cataloging. In exceptional, well-preserved condition. Here it joins us now, lot 144, this stunning Porsche 911 Turbo Slant Nose Targa.
Lot 144, we will open up the bidding tonight at $300,000 to start. At $300,000 to start, anywhere in the room at $300,000, 300, 325, 325 on my left, or on my right. At 325, I'll take 350,000 next. We're at 325, 350,000 standing. At 350, say 375, Harrison. What do you have? We're at $350,000 here. At 350, 375 is bid. Thank you. At 375, 400,000 on my right. At 400,000. At 400,000 standing. At 400,000. At 400,000, 450 is bid. At $450,000 on my left. At 450,000. At $450,000 on my right. At $450,000. Hey, Trent. At 450. At $450,000. Any advance? $460,000 is bid here at 460. 460. You bidding, sir? No. 460,000. 470,000 is bid against you. Say 480. $480,000 is bid. Thank you, Trent. At 480. At 480,000. $490,000 is bid. We're at 490. One more, sir. $500,000 is bid. At $500,000, and I can sell at 500. We are at 500,000. What do you say? He's out. We're at $500,000 on my right. Any advance in the room over $500,000, I'm selling here at $500,000 with Trent's bidder. Going once, twice. Sold to you, sir, for $500,000. Paddle 7341.
Lot 145 now, the 1956 Chevrolet Corvette 265-225. It's offered without reserve this evening. Meticulously restored to achieve a typical factory production standard with Bloomington Gold certification rating of 95 out of 100%, that also earned 3 top flight awards from the NCRS, including 1 from the National Convention, highlighting the exceptional quality and factory correctness of this car, which I believe you like a great deal as well, Lydia. Arctic blue, beige interior, matching beige convertible top. I have to admit, great colors.
Love this car. Lot 145. I will start this bidding off at $40,000 to start this evening. At $40,000 anywhere in the room. $40,000 is bid. Thank you, sir. At 40. At $40,000 here, I'll take a bid of $45,000 next. We are at 40,000, 45 online. I have online at 45. I'll take 50,000 next, Maddie. We're with Kate at 45,000. I'll take 50 next. We're at 45,000 online. I have 50. I have 50,000. I'll take 55. I have 50,000 with Maddie. Come back to me online at 55. 55,000 with Kate online at 55,000. 60,000 with Donnie at $60,000. I'll take 65 online or anywhere in the room. 65,000. We're at 65,000 here. I'll take a bid of 70,000 next. We're at 70,000 with Donnie at 70,000. Say 75, Kate. We're at $70,000. Come back to me online at 75. We are at $70,000 with Donnie on my left at $70,000. At $70,000, 75,000 will be next. At $70,000, 72.5? 72,500 is bid. At 72,005, 75 is bid. At 75 online, I'll take 77.5 next from either of my standing bidders or my seated bidder. We are at $75,000, 77.5 with Donnie. At 77.5, I'll take 80,000 online or in the room. We are at 77,500 with Donnie standing. 80,000. We're at 77,500 with Donnie, not with my online bidder. Say again. 78.5. 78,500 is bid in the room. At 78,500 in the room, I'll take 80 online or 80 from Donnie. We are at 78,500 in the room. Any advance, online, going once, going twice, sold for 78,500. Thank you so much. Model 7456.
Lot 146 now. The 1989 Porsche 911 Turbo Cabriolet, having been owned by a single private owner and showing only 4,500 original miles. This truly is a time capsule example. Grand Prix white with a special order velvet red leather interior and color matched Grand Prix white Fuchs wheels. The sole model year equipped with a sought after Getrag G50 5-speed gearbox. This one, of course, has a Porsche COA as well. Well documented, books, tools, spare wheel and tire inflator. It's all included. Single private owner and only 4,500 actual miles. Lot 146.
Lot 146, and we will open the bidding at $125,000 to start. At $125,000 to start, 125 is bid. Thank you. 125 is bid. 125, 150 on my left. At $150,000 here, I'll take 175 next. We're at 150,000. Is he bidding or waving? We're at 150,000. 160,000 is bid. 170,000 is bid against you. 180 would be next. We're at 170,000. 180 in a new place. We're at 180. 190 is bid. We're at 190. I can hear someone yelling. I can't hear a number. We're at $190,000 on my left. I'll take a bid of 200. We're at $190,000 here. I'll take a bid of 200,000 next. Say again. I'm sorry. 192.5 is bid. 195 is bid against you. I'll take 197. 200,000 is bid. We are at $200,000 here. At $200,000 on my left. I'll take a bid of 205 next. We're at 200. I'm with you, sir. At $200,000 on my left, I'll take 205. We're at 205 in a new place on my right. At 205 in the back of the room. 210 is bid. Thank you, sir. At 210. At 210,000. We're at 210. I will take a bid of 215,000 next. We're at 210,000. 215 is bid against you. 220 is bid. Thank you, sir. 225 is bid. We're at 225,000 on my right. At 225,000, do I have 230? And he's out. We're at 225,000 on my right. I'll take a bid of 230 next. We are in 225, 230,000. Thank you, sir. Directly behind you. We're at 230,000. 235 is bid. At 235. Thank you, sir. 240 is bid on my right. At 240. I'll take 45. Yes, 245,000 is bid here at 245. We're at $245,000. Any advance over $245,000? At $245,000. Any advance over $245,000? $245,000. Any advance over 245? Going once. At $245,000. Going twice. Pass, 245.
Lot 147 now is the 2003 Ferrari Enzo. One of only 400 examples built, 111 allocated to the US market. This one, the recipient of multiple prestigious awards, including FCA Platinum Awards in 2009, 13, and 16, Greatest V12 Award in 2016, along with a Coppa Bella Macchina Award in 2009. Showing just 4,300 miles from new, this car has been cherished by only 3 private owners, and the current owner has maintained it meticulously, having remained unused since 2024, finishing the iconic Rosa Corsa over a narrow leather interior. This Ferrari is accompanied by its Ferrari Classic A certification as well. Surely one of the very best 2003 Ferrari Enzo.
Lot 147, and I will open the bidding this evening at $3 million to start. At $3 million, anywhere in the room to start us off at $3 million. $3 million is bid. Thank you, Maddie. At $3 million. $3 million is bid here. 3-1 is bid against you. At $3,100,000. At $3,100,000 here. At $3,000,001. At $3,000,001, $3,000,002 is bid. Thank you. At $3,000,002 on my left. $3,000,003 is bid. At $3,000,003 here. At $3,300,000. 3,350 is bid with David. 3,000,004 is bid against you. Say 3,450,000, David. We're at 3,000,004. At 3,400,000, I'll take a bid of 3,450,000. We're at $3,400,000 in the room. At $3,400,000. I will take 3.5. 3,500,000. Is that what you meant? 3,500,000. At $3,500,000 with David. At $3,450,000. Yes, I will take that too. 3,450,000. 3,500,000 is bid against you. We're at 3,500,000. At 3,500,000. I will take 3,550,000, David. At 3,500,000. 3,500,000. Sorry? $3,505,000. $3,550,000. $3,550,000. $3,575,000. We're at $3,575,000. I'll just glance on the right side of the room just to see if anyone's bidding. We're at $3,575,000. I'm going to take Ken first, Maddie, because his hand went up first. 3,600,000 is bid. At 3,600,000, I'll take 3,625,000 from either of you. We're at 3.6 with Ken's bidder at $3,600,000. At 3,600,000.
Lydia?
3,625,000. I have 3,600,025 over here. I'll take 365, sir. I will take 3,650,000 from any of my bidders. We are at $3,625,000. I will take $3,650,000. Yes. Is that your bid, David? We are at $3,625,000 right now. $3,650,000. I will take $3,675,000 from any of my bidders. We're at $3,650,000 with David's bidder. We're still on the phones. We're still talking. Things are still happening. We're at $3,650,000. At $3,650,000. $3,650,000 at $3
This
million.
extraordinary Enzo, surely one of the very best, multiple platinum awards, Classic A certified, low original mileage, and this iconic color combination of Rosso Corsa over black.
We're at $3,650,000. $3,700,000 with Maddie at $3,700,000. What do you say, David? We're at $3,700,000 with Maddie at $3,700,000. At $3,700,000. $3,700,000.
With 3 separate FCA Platinum Awards, Coppa Bella Macchina, Coppa GT Award, a multiple award-winning low mileage Ferrari Enzo.
$3,750,000 is bid at $3,750,000. Maddie, say 3.8. She's thinking about it. Alan, tell us more about the car.
As we say, Classic A certified, a well-regarded, well-awarded car, iconic colors. It's remained in the same collection since 2009, only 3 private owners from new. This is surely one of the very best. A halo car for Ferrari, one of only 111 allocated to the US market. And not all can claim to be as terrific as this particular example. Lot 147.
We're at $3,750,000. At $3,750,000, $3,800,000 is bid. At $3,800,000. At $3,800,000. $3,800,000. What do you say, Maddie? We're at $3,800,000. $3,800,000. Any advance over $3,800,000 at $3,800,000. At $3,800,000.
This is the pinnacle engineering achievement from Ferrari for its era. The F40, the F50, now the Enzo. Here it is now.
$3,800,000. I'll take that bid. $3,850,000. What do you say, Maddie? 3.9? At $3,900,000. Thank you. At $3,900,000. All right. What do you say, David? At $3,900,000. $3,950,000 I will take. Thank you. At $3,950,000. And $4 million, yes, I will take $4 million on my left. Any advance over $4 million on my right. Otherwise, closing it out on my left at $4 million, going once, twice, pass at $4 million.
Please see us with interest on that particular lot. Lot 148 now is the 2012 Maybach 62S. It is offered without reserve today. Less than 4,400 miles, a final year 62S outfitted with rare and valuable options, including the glass sunroof, solar panel package, 20-inch wheels, and partition wall with intercom package. Fully loaded. It's in exquisite condition. The interior features such amenities typically found on private jets. Rear picnic tables, refrigerator, first-class experience throughout. Of course, when these cars were unveiled, they were brought and showcased aboard the QE2, transported to New York City. What a wonderful car. The Maybach 62S is offered without reserve tonight, lot 148.
Lot 148, and I'll open up the bidding at $150,000 to start. At $150,000 anywhere in the room for a no reserve lot, I can sell it at $150,000, ladies and gentlemen. 150, sorry, Maddie, at $150,000 on our left. At $150,000 here, I'll take 175 next. We're at $150,000 on my left. And I can sell it here. $175,000 is bid with Kate. At $175, I will take 200 next, Maddie. 175 is bid. At 100, oh wait, I already have 175. I will take 200. Kate gave me 175. I'll take $200,000 next. We're at $175,000 with Kate, with our online bidder at $175,000. See? Yeah, $180,000 with Alex's bidder. We're at $180,000. I'll take $185 with Maddie. We're at $185 here. I'll take $190 next. We're at $185,000 with Maddie, or come back to me online at $185, $190,000. Is that it, Kate? And a $190. I'll take $195 next. We're at $190. $195,000 is bid. At $195, who makes it an even $200? We're at $195, $200,000 with Kate. At $200,000 with Kate on my left, I will take $210 next. Say again? 205, 210 I have, sir. Maddie on the phones at 210. I will take 220 next. Online or in the room, we're at 210. 220 would be next. We're with Maddie at 210,000. Any advance? 220,000 from a new bidder, sir, at $220,000 on my right. 230 would be next. We're at 220, 230 in a new place at 230,000. 240 would be next. We're at $230,000. I will take 240 from any of my bidders or online. 240 with Maddie's bidder. At 240, 250 is bid. At 250, 260 would be next. We are at $250,000. 260 is next. We have 260 with Maddie. 270, sir. 270 is bid. Say 280, Maddie. We're at $270,000 on my right. At $270,000. And she's out. We're at $270,000 with you, sir. At $270,000. Any advance? Going once? Twice. 275 is bid in the nick of time. Say 280, sir. You thought you had it. We're at 275. We're at 275. I'll take 280 is bid. I have 280. We're at $280,000. Any advance? 285 is bid. 290? 290 is bid. $290,000 is bid. And she's down. But she was down before. But we're going to think she's down for real this time. We're at $290,000. I'll sell it to you quickly, so we'll be done. Going once, Maddie. Going twice. Sold to you, sir, for $290,000. And may I see your paddle, please? Paddle 7257.
Lot 149 now, for which the title is in transit. Please note that due to California emissions laws, this car should be sold to a dealer or out-of-state resident. It is the 1991 Koenig Specials C62, an extraordinarily rare model, only 3 units believed to have been constructed, and it holds the distinction of being marketed as the first Group C racing car licensed for road travel. Constructed with an aluminum monocoque with an integrated roll cage, carbon Kevlar body, the C62 is powered by a 3.4-liter twin-turbo, flat-6, dyno rated at 550 horsepower, offered with offered with an original 2,600 kilometers. One of very, very few, a Group C racing car for the road, Lot 149.
Lot 149. 2 thumbs up from the driver coming in. And I'll start the bidding here at $300,000 to start. At $300,000, anywhere in the room at 300. At 300,000, 300,000 is bid. Thank you, sir. 300, 350. At $350,000 in the back of the room, I'll take 400 next. We're at $350,000. I will take a bid of $400,000 next. At 350, $400,000 is bid. 425 against you, sir. Say 450. We're at 425 here. 450 would be next. 450,000 is bid. At $450,000 on my right, I have a bid at 450, Barney, at 450. At $450,000 on my right, I will take a bid of 475 next. We are at $450,000 on the aisle. At $450,000 on the aisle.
For the Koenig Specials, an aluminum monocoque, integrated roll cage, carbon Kevlar body, leather interior by Tech Art, with a cost exceeding some $1 million when it was built in 1991. Only 3 units were built, a Group C car for the street.
We are at $450,000 on my right. At $450,000, I will take $460,000. $460,000 is bid behind you, sir, at $460,000. $470,000. We're at $460,000 directly behind you. I'll take a bid of $470,000 next. At $460,000. Any advance, sir, on $460,000. Are you sure? We are at $460,000. $470,000 will be next. Any advance? Going once. Going twice. $470,000 is bid. At $470,000 on my right. At $470,000 on my right. Any advance? Over $470,000. $470,000.
The Koenig Special C62, really pushing the boundary of automotive engineering of its era. They're so incredibly rare. We've never seen another. You likely haven't either. Only 3 were built.
And I can sell it here at $470,000, going once, twice. Sold to you, sir, for $470,000. Paddle 7341.
Lot 150 now, for which the title is in transit. And please note that due to California emissions laws, this car should be sold to a dealer or out-of-state resident. This is, here it is now, the 2006 Ford GT, one of only 69 units finished in speed yellow with full stripes. 2 of the most desirable options available with Macintosh Auto System and the BBS lightweight forged aluminum wheels. Fewer than 12 miles on the odometer. This car is effectively brand new and virtually untouched since its final assembly, with only pre-delivery stickers still affixed to the windscreen. Lot 150, the Ford GT.
Lot 150, and I'll open the bidding here at $300,000 to start. At $300,000, $300,000 kicks us off here at $300,000. $300,000 is bid. $350 on my left. At $350,000, $375 is bid. Thank you, ma'am. At $375,000, $400 is bid against you. Say $425,000. $425,000 is bid. At $425,000, I'll take a bid of $450 next. We're at $425,000. $450 is bid against you. We're at $450 in the back of the room. I'll take $475,000. We're at $450,000. I'll take a bid of $475,000 next. At $450,000 on my right. $475,000 will be next. At $475,000 is bid with Alex at $475,000. At $475,000, I'll take a bid of $500,000 next. We're at $475,000 on my left. At $475,000, I will take $485,000 is bid. At $485,000, say $500,000, Alex. We're at $485,000 here. $500,000 would be next. At $485,000, $500,000 would be next. We're at $485,000 on my right. $500,000. Barney, have a bid at $500,000. At $500,000 on my left. We're with Weaver at $500,000. At $500,000. $500,000. At $500,000. At $500,000. $510 I will take. Thank you. At $510. Alex, I would take $515. We're at $510,000 on my right. I will take a bid of $520,000 is bid on my left. At $520,000 on my left, and I can sell it here for $520,000. Any advance? Are you sure, sir? At $520,000 with Alex. Going once at $520,000. Going twice. Sold to Alex for $520,000. May I have your number, Alex? Do you have a paddle? 7360.
Lot 151 now is the 1990 Ferrari F40. Please note that due to California emissions laws, this car should be sold to a dealer or out-of-state resident. Only 213 F40s were delivered to the United States. This is surely one of the very best. Only 8,000 miles from new, highly original. It comes with its rare serialized three-piece luggage set by Scadoni, along with original manuals, tool bags, additional accessories. It's also a Red Book certified car from Ferrari Classiche, ensuring the car's authenticity throughout. In fact, this car was showcased at Ferrari's 70th anniversary event at Pebble Beach here in 2017. Meticulously maintained with a recent major belt service, this is a fantastic example of the inimitable Ferrari F40. Over to you, Lydia.
Fabulous car. We'll start the bidding here at $1.5 million to start us off. We're at 1.5 with David on our left at 1.5. At 1.5 here, anywhere in the room, we're at 1,500,000. 1.6 is bid. Thank you, sir. 1.617 is bid. At 1.7, 1.8, we're at 1,800,000. 1,900,000 is bid. $1,900,000 is bid here at 1,900,000. At 1,900,000, $2 million is bid. We are at $2 million on my right. At $2 million here, I'll take a bid. $2,050,000 is bid on my left. At $2,050,000. $2,100,000 is bid with Joe at $2,001,000. At $2,100,000. At $2,100,000. At $2,100,000. $2,100,000.
A very, very original car that has been Ferrari Classiche Red Book certified, ensuring the car's authenticity with matching numbers and original factory components.
We are at $2,150,000 is bid with David. We are at $2,150,000. At $2,150,000. What do you say, Joe? We are at $2,150,000. $2,200,000 is bid. At $2,200,000 is bid with Joe. We are at $2,200,000. $2,200,000.
For a meticulously maintained car, a recent major bell service was carried out in August of last year, and additional servicing work since that time. Exceptional, exceptional maintenance record.
We are at $2,200,000. On my left, any advance over $2,200,000, and I can sell it here at $2,200,000. Any advance? Going once, David, at $2,200,000. Going twice. Selling here to Joe at $2,200,000. Congratulations, 7774.
A terrific example leaving us now, and we're joined by a car from the other side of the world, but equally fascinating, equally at the pinnacle of its engineering prowess. Lot 152, the 1999 Nissan Skyline GTR V-Spec. Out of 12,000 R34 GTR units produced, just under 4,200 were V-Spec models. This one, midnight purple, exceptionally rare, only 282 examples in this color. The pinnacle of JDM sports cars from the late 90s. Twin turbo inline six, Getrag 6-speed manual transmission, imported into the United States just this year. Highly anticipated, the GTR is finally available for enjoyment in this country. The right drive Skyline GTR, for which, please note, due to California emissions laws, should be sold to a dealer or out-of-state resident. It is lot 152, the Skyline GTR.
Lot 152, and I'll open up the bidding here at $100,000 to start. At $100,000 to start us off this evening at 100. 100 is bid at 100. 110. 110. I'll take 120 next. At $120,000 here. 130 is bid on my right. At 130, say 140. We're at $130,000 here. I'll take a bid of 140,000 next. We're at $130,000 on my right. 140 will be next. At $130,000 here on my right. 140 will be next in the room. at $130,000, $140,000 from a new standing bidder at $140,000 in the back. At $140,000 here, $150 is bid against you. At $150, say $160. We are at $150,000. I'll take $160 standing. $160,000 is bid. At $160, say $170. We're at $170,000 on my right at $170,000. Do I have $180 in the room? We're at $170,000 anywhere in the room. At $170,000, $170,000, $180,000 is bid at $180. We're at $180,000 in the room. 180 is bid, 190 is bid, and 190 is bid. Any advance over $190,000. Once, twice, pass.
Please see us with interest in that particular lot, lot 153 now, for which the title is in transit, is this fun little 1961 Volkswagen Type 2 Combi. It is offered without reserve this evening. Please also note that contrary to the catalog, it is not finished. It's an originally specified paint color as previously stated, a closed shade but not original to the car. A classic split windshield that defines the first generation of Type 2 vans. This one benefits from being upgraded with a larger engine, improved performance, and it's also the recipient of a comprehensive restoration. Lot 153, excuse me. What fun, the Volkswagen Type 2 Combi. Lot 153.
Definitely a crowd pleaser. You hear the cheering as it comes in. I'll start the bidding
There you
here. No reserve lot at $40,000 to kick us off tonight. At $40,000 only. Who does not need one of these? We're at $40,000 anywhere in the room at $40,000 to start. At $40,000, $40,000. He comes from the back at $40,000 over here. Thank you, sir. At $40,000 from behind the podium at $40,000. I'll take a bid of $45 next. We're at $40,000 on my left. This Type 2 Combi at $40,000 only. Any advance at $45,000. Thank you, sir. At $45,000. Say 50, sir. He's thinking about it. He's walking behind the podium. We're at $45,000. Thank you, sir. At $45,000. Any advance over $45,000, $50,000 is bid. At $50,000. At $50,000. $55,000 will be next. $55,000 is bid. Say 60, sir. We're at $55,000, $60,000 is bid. Say 65. $65,000 is bid. $70,000 will be next. We're at $65,000. $70,000 would be next. $70,000 is bid. $75,000 would be next, sir. We're at $70,000. $75,000. $75,000 is bid. At $75,000 on my right. $80,000 will be next. We are at $75,000. $75,000.
Take note of the Colombian license plates. This car served the West German Embassy in Colombia and was only recently imported.
$80,000 is bid at $80,000. $85,000 would be next. At $80,000. $85,000, sir? We are at $80,000 on my left. Any advance over $80,000. Are you still in, sir? At $80,000. Going once. $85,000 is bid. $90,000 would be next. We're at $85,000 on my right. The band's starting up. Things are starting to happen outside and inside. We're at $85,000. $90,000 is bid. $95,000 will be next. We are at $90,000. 95? We're at $90,000 on my left. $95,000 will be next. At $90,000. $95,000 is bid. $100,000 would be next. We're at $95,000 on my right. At $95,000. Going once. Twice. Sold to you, sir, for $95,000. And your paddle, please. 7800.
Lot 154 now, which due to California emissions laws should be sold to a dealer or out-of-state resident, is this striking 2016 McLaren 675 LT Coupe. You'll see it here shortly. Storm gray with carbon fiber accents, stealth finished wheels, contrasting carbon black upholstery, McLaren orange accents. It's also equipped with a very sought-after Club Sport Pro Pack, which includes lightweight carbon fiber racing seats, track brake upgrade, McLaren track telemetry, and much more. This is the specification to have. Only 200 units delivered to the United States and just 860 miles on this particular example. Lot 154.
Lot 154, and we will open the bidding at $150,000 to start. At $150,000, anywhere in the room at $150. At $150,000, 150, he's back in at $150. $175 is bid against you. Say $200, sir. $200 is bid. At $200, $225 will be next. At $225, say $250, sir. We're at $225. I'll take a bid of $250 next. We are at $225. $250,000 will be the next bid. We are at $225 in the room. A fabulous car. We're at $225,000. I will take a bid of $250,000 next. We are at $225,000.
As a friendly reminder, this car has the tremendously desirable Club Sport Pro Pack, lightweight and tremendously fast.
We have a bid of $235,000 here at $235. Say $245, sir. One more. We are at $235 with raised bidder. I like the pretend look at the ceiling, like I don't know where you're sitting. We're at $235,000. 240? 245 is bid at $245. I will take $255. Where? Oh, where? Oh, are you bidding? Harrison, is he a bidder? I can't tell. Let's make sure that someone's bidding. Harrison, is he bidding? No. All right. Okay, sorry, Ray. Back to you. 255 would be the next bid. What do you think, sir? Are you sure? All right. We are at $240,000 on my right. Or excuse me, 245. I'll take 250. You want to do one more? Are you sure? At $245,000. Any advance in the room over $245,000. At $245,000. Any advance, $250,000. Thank you, sir. At $250,000. At $250, $255 is bid against you. At $255, I'll take a bid of $260 next. $260 is bid at $260. And he's out. Any advance over $260,000. Going once, twice. Pass at $260.
Please see us with interest in that particular lot. Lot 155 now is the 1969 Ferrari 250 GT California Spider Revival by GTO Engineering, which meticulously recreates the iconic model, combining high-performance engineering with modern craftsmanship, based on a 1969 365 GT 2+2 chassis, and it transforms into a California Spider through over 1,500 hours of skilled labor, including hand-forming aluminum bodywork, crafting new components, all done very faithfully, very accurately. This one with a 4-liter Colombo V12, putting out some 350 horsepower, striking narrow Daytona, black over a Rosso Valmont leather interior, showcasing a meticulous attention to detail. A great color combination done by the leading experts in this sort of work. GTO Engineering, lot 155.
Lot 155, and I'll open the bidding here at $1,500,000 to start. At $1,500,000 to start us off at $1,500,000. At $1,500,000, thank you. At $1,500,000. $1,500,000 is bid. Thank you, sir. At $1,500,000. At $1,500,000. $1,600,000 directly behind you. At $1,600,000. At $1,600,000. $1,700,000 on my right. At $1,700,000 here. $1 million, $2 million, or 1.8? 1.8. $1,800,000 is bid. At $1,800,000. $1,900,000 is bid. At $1,900,000, I'll take two. We're at $1,900,000. I'll take a bid of $2 million. We're at $1,900,000 on my right. I'll take a bid of $2 million next. $1,905,000 I will take. $1,950,000 I will take on my left. $2 million is bid against you. Come back in at $2,050,000. We're at $2 million here. I'll take $2,050,000 over here. We're at $2 million on my right. At $2 million here. At $2 million on my right. At $2 million here. At $2 million on my right. $2 million. $2,050,000 is bid. At $2,050,000. Thank you. At $2,050,000. $2,001,000. $2,001,000 is bid. As he's standing at $2,100,000. At $2,100,000. $2,150,000 I will take. At $2,150,000 I will take. 2.2. $2,200,000 is bid at $2,200,000. At $2,200,000. $2,250,000 is bid. $2,300,000 is bid. Thank you, sir. At $2,300,000. At $2,300,000. Any advance for $2,300,000. Pass at $2,300,000.
Please see us with interest in that particular lot. Lot 156 now. Please do note that due to California emissions laws, this car should be sold to a dealer or out-of-state resident. This is the 1999 Shelby Series 1 Supercharged. There, the operative word being supercharged in this case, one of only 6 examples in black, and believed to be one of only 2 equipped with the Vortex supercharger by Shelby on the IndyCar-derived aluminum Aurora V8 engine, putting out some 550 horsepower. Built for Martin Crowley, co-founder of Patron Tequila, this car is truly a one-off. It's also the only car designed by Carroll Shelby himself. This car has always been well preserved in mild climates, contributing to its splendid condition. Black over black, supercharged, a true rarity. This is surely one of the very best, if not the best, Series 1 Shelbys. Lydia?
Lot 156, we'll open the bidding here at $100,000 to start. At $100,000 this evening, $100,000 is bid. At $100,000 on the front, at $100,000, $110,000. $110,000, $120,000 on my right. At $120,000, $120,000, $130,000. Thank you, sir. At $130,000 here. At $130,000, I'll take $140,000 next. $130,000, $140,000 is bid. At $140,000 on my right. At $140,000. $140,000 is bid here on my right. At $140,000. At $140,000. $140,000 is bid. $150,000 is bid. Thank you, Marvin. At $150,000. At $150,000. $160,000 is bid on my right. At $160,000. Come back to me again. We're at $160,000 on my right. I'll take a bid of $170,000 next. $160,000 is bid. I will take a bid of $170,000. Anywhere in the room at $170,000. At $170,000 is bid on my left. At $170,000. Any advance on $170,000. At $170,000. Going once, twice, pass at $170,000.
Lot 157 now is the 1960 Mercedes-Benz 220 SE Cabriolet. It's offered without reserve, and joining us here shortly, a recent restoration reportedly completed by the Mercedes-Benz Classic Center, only 1,200 miles since that time. It's finished in medium red with a beige leather interior, color keyed piping, and in its current ownership, the car has received over $50,000 in additional maintenance and sorting work, including a complete engine overhaul costing some $20,000. It's an original numbers matching chassis, engine, and body as verified by the data card, and it's offered without reserve and selling tonight. This is the 220 SE Cabriolet.
lot 157, and we will start the bidding here at $80,000. No reserve. At $80,000, I can sell at $80,000 to start. At $80,000, anywhere in the room, say $60,000 I will take. At $60,000, I have a bid at $60,000 on my right. I'll take a bid of $65,000 next. We are at $60,000 to start us off. $65,000 is bid. Thank you, sir. At $65,000. $70,000 will be next. We are at $65,000 here. $67,500 I will take. Thank you, sir. At $67,500, $70,000 against you. At $70,000, I'll take $72,500 next. We are at $70,000. $72,500 from either of my bidders. We are at $70,000. $72,500 in a new place. Thank you, sir. I have two bidders, so $72,500. $75,000, sir. $75,000 is bid. $77,500 would be next, Harrison. We are at 70. Right now, we are at 70. $75,000 is on my right. $77,500, we'll take it. $77,500, $80,000 is bid. At $80,000 here, $82,500 would be next. We are at $80,000 on my right. At $80,000 with you, sir. At $80,000. With my bidder on the right, yes. $82,500 is bid in the front. $82,500 is bid. $85,000, sir. $85,000 is bid. $87,500. $85,000 is bid here. New bidder. I have the bidder here on the right at $85,000. In the pink shirt, Harrison, at $85,000. I would take $87,500. We still have three bidders. All right, we're at $85,000 on my right. Yes, $85,000. I'll take $87,500 from any of my three bidders. We're at $85,000. $87,500 is bid. Thank you. At $87,500. $90,000. $90,000 is bid. At $90,000. $92,500. $92,500. All right, we take $92,500 here. We're at $90,000. $92,000. Still with you, sir, at $90,000. I'll take it. If you want to bid against yourself, I can take that bid too. We're at $90,000. $92,500. We're at $90,000. I'll take a bid of $92,500. Otherwise, I'm selling here $92,500. $95,000, sir? $100,000. $100,000 is bid. $100,000 is bid. $102,500. We're at $100,000 with you, sir. Any advance? $102,500. $102,500. Say it. I can't hear you. $102,500 is bid. $105,000. $105,000 is bid. $107,500. $107,500 is bid. $110,000 is bid. $112,500. We're at $110,000. Any advance? Otherwise, I'm selling it here. One more. We're at $110,000. Go. $112,500 is bid. $115,000 would be next. Sorry. $13,500. I've already said no to $1,000 on this one. I think we need to stay on increment. $115,000 is bid. $117,500. We're at $115,000. Any advance? I said no to him. $117,500. $117,000. $117,000. $119,000. $119,000 is bid. We're at $119,000. Any advance? $121,000. Say again. We're at $119,000. $120,000. Want to say $120,000? $121,000. 121. I promise you guys we are going to get to the band. Do not worry. We're at 121. 122. We're at $121,000 on my right. Any advance over 121. Going once. Twice. Sold to you, sir, for $121,000. And your paddle, please. 7601.
Lot 158 now is the 2005 Spyker C8 Spider. Due to California emissions laws, this car should be sold to a dealer or out-of-state resident. It's finished in jet black with a magnolia leather interior, one of only 6 units built to this specification, one of only 4 delivered to the US in 2005. Less than 1,000 miles on the odometer. Option from new with quilted leather seats, a battery switch, Spyker logo seats. The detail work on these cars is just fantastic. Take a look at the photographs inside of this car. It's designed to really evoke the spirit of aviation, and they've done a beautiful job at that. Spyker C8 Spider.
Lot 158, and I will start the bidding here at $200,000 to start. At $200,000, $200,000 is bid here at $200,000. $225 is bid behind you, sir. I'll take $250 next. We are at $225 standing against the wall at $225. $250 would be next. At $225,000, I'll take a bid of $250,000 in the room. $250 in a new place at $250,000. At $250, $275 against you. On my right at $275. At $275. Say $300, sir. One paddle was enough. You're done after the first one. We're at $275, $300. We're at $275 in the back of the room. At $275, $300,000 is bid. Thank you, sir. At $300. At $300,000 on my right. At $300, I'll take a bid of $325 next. We're at $300,000 on my right. $325,000 is bid at $325. At $325,000. At $325,000. $325. Take a bid of $350 next. At $325,000. $325,000. Any advance over $325,000. I'll take a bid of $350,000 next. $350,000 is bid at $350,000. $360,000 is bid at $360,000. $370,000 is bid on my right at $370,000. Any advance in the room over $370,000 going once, twice, pass at $370,000.
Lot 159 now, for which the buyer should be a California dealer or out-of-state resident. Lot 152, California emissions regulations, is this 2003 Aston Martin DB-AR1 Zagato, one of only 99 units of the DB-AR1 produced. It's powered by a zesty 6-liter V12, 435 horsepower. This one in bespoke Ferrari Grigio titanium with a claret red leather interior. A great color combination, and only 351 miles are indicated on this car. Lot 159.
Lot 159, and I'll start the bidding here at $150,000 only to start. At $150,000 in the room at $150,000. At $150,000, thank you. At $150,000 here, $150,000. At $150,000 on my left. At $150,000, $175,000. Thank you, sir. At $175,000, $200,000 is bid. At $200,000. Take a bid of $225,000. Thank you, ma'am. At $225,000 here on my right. At $225,000. $250,000 is bid here on my left. At $250,000. At $250,000, $275,000 will be next. We are at $250,000 on my left. At $250,000 on my left. $250,000. I'll take one more at $275,000, sir. What do you say? We're at $250,000 on my left. I'll take a bid at $275,000 on my right. $275,000 is bid on my right at $275,000. At $275,000 on my right. Any advance in the room on $275,000. Going once, twice, pass.
Lot 160 now, which once again, due to California emissions laws, this car should be sold to an out-of-state resident or a California dealer. Lot 160 is a 1989 Porsche 928 Club Sport. This lot is sold on non-U.S. ownership documents, so obtaining a U.S. title will take some additional processing time. Please do note, but this is a very, very special Porsche 928, 5-liter V8, as you well know. But this is one of only 7 lightweight 928s optioned with the M637 Club Sport package, built for 1989. One of Porsche's rarest creations. This one in forest green metallic with a cashmere beige and black leather interior, the only example in this unique color combination. And it includes a special factory options such as air conditioning and the Blaupunkt radio. A one of one in every sense of the word, lot 160.
Lot 160, and we will open the bidding here at $150,000 to start. At $150,000, $150 in the pink jacket, no less. At $150,000 to start us off. At $150, I'll take $175 next. Or at $150,000, $175,000 is bid. Thank you, sir. At $175. At $175, say $200, sir. $200,000 is bid on my right. At $200,000. At $200,000, I'll take $220. Yes, sir. $220 is bid. At $220,000, say $240, sir. We're at $220,000, $240,000 would be next. Is that 30? I'll take 30. $230,000 is bid on my right. At $230,000 on my right. At $230 on my right.
Forest green metallic, cashmere beige, the only one in this color combination. One of only 7 lightweight 928s optioned with the M637 Club Sport package, a very rare car.
We are at $230,000 on my right. At $230, and David is still standing at $230,000. At $230,000. $230,000.
Magnesium wheels and a more powerful 5-liter V8. This was the Club Sport package, SP stamping, special camshafts, and a modified ECU. These were tremendously rare 928s, and the Club Sport variant for the 928 was rarely, if ever, seen.
At $230,000 on my right. $230,000. Donnie's celebrating, but I'm not sure what. At $230,000. $230,000 anywhere in the room. I will, 232.5 I will take. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. 232.5 I will take. Sir, 235 would be next. We're at 232,500. I would take 235,000. And you're out. We're at 232,500. 232,500.
The Porsche 928 was the pinnacle achievement for Porsche at that time, with its big V8 engine, of course. But this, the Club Sport package, and this rare color combination is another thing entirely.
We are at $232,500. I will take a bid of $235,000 next. Any advance over $232,500, sir? Are you sure? In the pink jacket for another $2,500. Any advance? Going once. Going twice. I'll look at you just in case. Pass.
Lot 161 now is the 1989 Mercedes-Benz 560 SL, and it's offered without reserve, only 122 original miles. You heard correctly, 122 original miles. An exceptionally preserved example, retaining nearly all of its original paint and factory components, VIN stickers, initially delivered to Los Angeles and then retained by Jules Barsati, the principal of Mercedes-Benz of San Francisco. This 560 has remained within the Barsati family ever since. Single family ownership, 122 miles, an incredibly, incredibly rare, if not unrepeatable offering for what is already an iconic car, a red over beige 560 SL.
lot 161, and I will open the bidding here at $50,000 to start. At $50,000, anywhere in the room at 50,000. Oh, you're back in, great. Big spender over here. We're at 50,000, $55,000 is bid. I'll take a bid of 60,000 next. 60,000, 2 thumbs up. 65 would be next. 65 with Alex Weaver. 65, you have some stiff competition. $80,000 is bid from the young man, our 12-year-old bidder here. At $80,000, I like you already. We're at 80,000.
Online.
85,000 with Kate online. So when things get ugly, online bidding. 90,000, what do you say? 90,000 is bid. Come back to me online at 95. We're at $90,000 here. I'll take a bid of 95,000 next. 95,000 is bid at 95. $100,000 is bid at $100,000 here. I'll take 105. We're at $100,000. I'll take 105 next. 1025. 1025. What do you have? We already have 105 online. 105 online, I'll take 110. 110 is bid. At $110,000 here, I'll take 115 online. 100, I have 110. I'll take 115. I have 110 for my 115 is bid at 115. You're getting evil eyes from a 12-year-old. 120 is bid. I have 120. I'll take 125. We're at $125,000. Feel like I'm auctioneering at a rave. It's very exciting. We're at $125,000 on my right. I'll take a bid of 130 next. Or sorry, I have you at 125. I'll take 130 next. I have 125. I'll take 130. 130,000 on my right. At 130. 135. 135 is bid from Harrison. 135. I'll take 140, gentlemen. We're at 135,000. At $150,000. Thank you, Jacob, at 150,000. But you're good at yelling at bids too, young man. We're gonna try 160. 155, I'll take that too. 155, I have it. I have 155,000 here. 160 would be next. We're at $155,000. I'll take 160. We're at $155,000. Remind me to only have 12-year-old bidders from now on. They're very generous. We're at $155,000 on my right. 175? Oh, 157.5. 157,500. 160? We're at 157,000. 160 with Alex on the phone. We're at 160,000. I have 3 bidders. We're at $160,000. Jacob? Jacob is out. We're at 160. You want to say 165? We're at 160,000. I'll take 165. 162.5 is bid. 162.5 is bid. What do you say, Alex? We're at 162,500. Still with you? Yes. Still with my bidder here. Alex, 165. 165 with Alex. 167.5. I like that one. The crying one is a good one. We're at 167.5 or 165 with Alex. I'll take 167.5. 167,500. Say 170, Alex. We're at $167,500 on my right. At 167,500. $167,500. Any advance over $167,500. Going once. 175. Woo! Things are heating up in here. We're at 175,000. Say 180. $175,000. 177.5 is bid, Alex. Say 185. We're at 177.5 on my right. 177,180 is bid. 180 is bid against you, sir. We're at 180,000, phone against phone. We're at $180,000. 182.5 is bid. We're at 182.5, and in the meantime, we can listen to the 80s hit Push It. What is the name of this song again? We're at 182.5, blasting in from outside, from the Motorlux party. 187.5, 187,500. 190, 190 is bid. And even 200, we're at $190,000. We could ask Alan to dance instead of reading.
I just might.
To go with the Motorlux party. We're at $190,000. What do you say, Alex? We're $200,000 is bid. 205. 205. 205 is bid. 205 is bid. Say 210, Alex. We're at 205 in the room at $205,000. Running out of cars to sell you this evening. $205,000. 208. $208,000. It's good. This party's going all night, you guys, so we can just roll straight out after the auction. That'll end in about 3 hours. We're at $208,000. 210? 210 is bid. 210,000 is bid. 215. 215,000. 220. We're at $215,000. Oh, 217.5. We're at $217,500. We're at $217,500. 220 will be next, Weaver. 225. More bids like that. 230. We're at $225,000. 230 will be next. Or you could say $300,000. Be a better bid, yeah? 230,000. Try 230. 227.5, Alex. We're trying. There will be an end to this auction, I promise everyone. But if we were selling your car, you would want us to wait a little bit of time too. It's $227,500. Give me a 250 bid. Come on, Alex. 227,500. At $227,500. Any advance, Alex? 230 is bid. 235? $230,000. 232.5. At $232,500, Alex is out of bidding. It is with you, sir, at $232,500. The moment we never thought would happen. At $232,500. Sold to you, sir. I'm sorry? Thank you. It's hard to hear over Aerosmith.
That's right, a very spirited bidding war there. If that wasn't already readily apparent, I think it's a world record for a 560 SL. Lot 162 now. The title is in transit for this 2001 BMW Z8, only 9,400 miles at the time of cataloging. Bright red with a black leather interior, 4.9 liter M5 derived engine, iconic car truly, great colors, BMW Z8.
Lot 162, and then we'll start the bidding here at $100,000 to start. At $100,000, $100,000 is bid at 100, 110, 110, 120. At $120,000 on my right, at 120 here, 130 is bid in the front. At $130,000 here, 140 is bid against you. At $140,000. At $140,000, $150,000 is bid. At $150,000, I'll take a bid of $160,000 next. We are at $150,000 on my right. $160,000, $160,000. Are you bidding, sir? Oh. Don't wave at an auction. I feel like you already know that. We're at $150,000. I'll take a bid 160 next. We're at 150, we're 160 behind you. Thank you, sir. 160,000. At $160,000, I will take a bid of 170 next. 175. I'll take 165. Thank you, Jacob, with 165. At 165, 170,000 is bid. At 170, 175. 175,000 is bid with Jacob. We're at 175,000. $180,000 is bid at 180. 185,000. We're at $180,000. 185 is bid at 185. We're at 185,000. 190,000. At $190,000, 195. $192,500 is bid at $192,500 with Jacob. At $192,500 with Jacob. At $192,500 with Jacob. At $192,500. What do you say, sir? Yeah, I'll give you a minute. We are at $192,500 with Jacob.
This extraordinary Z8, low mileage, rarely seen colors of bright red with a black leather interior, 4.9 liter, 400 horsepower V8.
And he is out. We are at $192,500 with Jacob, and I can sell it here at $192,500. Going once. Are you sure, sir? Going twice. Sold for $192,500 to Jacob. May I have your bidder, please? Paddle 7608. Perfect. Thank you.
Lot 163 now, the 1973 Porsche 911T Coupe. It's offered without reserve today. Joining us on stage shortly. Finished in its original aubergine color, now a modern paint to sample shade over a black interior. A very striking shade. The car retains much of its original character. Black seat upholstery, well-preserved dashboard, uncut door panels, period-correct carpets. It's all there and benefiting from nearly $4,000 in service and detailing work just last year. The car is very well presented and it's selling without reserve today.
Selling without reserve will open us up at $40,000 to start. Oh, another young bidder. How old are you? 8? Amazing. Doing a good job already. $40,000 to start us off. At $40,000 here, I'll take a bid of $45,000 next. At $40,000, $45,000 is bid. At $45,000, $50,000 is on bid on my left. At $50,000. At $50,000, $55,000 is bid here. At $55,000. At $55,000, say 60. At $55,000, what do you say? $57,500? Well, you are incredibly cute. So, okay, $57,500 on my left, $60,000 is bid. At $60,000, say $62,500. We're at $60,000 on my right, $62,500 is bid. $65,000 would be next. We're at $62,500 here. $65,000, $65,000 is bid. I would check with your dad before you raise your hand. I like your exuberance, but let's be clear. $67,500 is bid on our left. At $67,500, $70,000, $70,000 is bid. At $70,000. They're promising good behavior for years. $72,500. We're at $70,000 on my right. At $72,500. Well done. At $72,500. At $72,500. What do you say? We're at $72,500. I can't give you the thumbs up yet because I can't sell it to you yet. Maybe. We're at $72,500. Any advance? Are you bidding, ma'am? 75. I have 75,000 on the aisle. At 75. At 75 here. 77.5. 76. Oh, you've been watching tricks from across the aisle. We're at 76,000. 77. We're at $76,000. Any advance over $76,000. Going once at $76,000. Going twice. All right, now's when you get the thumbs up. Sold to you for $76,000. And may I see your paddle, please? Paddle 7001 Tazio. Is that it? All right, there you go. Thanks so much.
Well done. Lot 164 now for the titles in transit is the 1974 Jaguar E-Type Series 3 Roadster. It's offered without reserve today. One of the last examples produced before the E-Type production ended worldwide. This one finished in the classic color scheme of sable over biscuit leather. It also features the optional Borg-Warner Model 12 3-speed automatic transmission. What a wonderful period color. It underwent a complete restoration some time ago and was awarded with numerous awards. Without reserve, the 74 E-Type, our penultimate lot this evening.
Lot 164, and I'll open the bidding here at $40,000 to start. At $40,000 anywhere in the room, at $40,000 is bid. At $40,000 here, I'll take a bid of $45 next. We're at $40,000 on my right. At $45 online with Kate at $45,000. $50,000 would be next. $47.5 is bid at $47. $47.5 is bid. I'll take $50 next. We're at $50,000 is bid here at $50. $52.5, sir. $52.5 is bid. $55 would be next. $55 is bid. $57.5. $57.5 is bid. I'll take $60,000 next. We're at $57.5 and just behind you. At $57.5, $60,000 is bid. At $60,000. Wait, don't talk to your competitor. That doesn't work out well for us. We're at $60,000. I'll take $62.5. We're at $60,000 on my right. $62.5 online. We're at $60,000 in the room with you, sir. At $60,000 here. At $60,000, $62.5. 62 and up, yeah, 62.5 I have. At 62.5 on my right, I'll take 65 from either of my bidders. I have 62.5 from a new bidder. We are at $62,500 on my right. 65 with Jacob. At $65,000 on my left, I'll take a bid of 67.5. 67.5, yes sir. At 67.5, 70 would be next. At 67.5, 70 gentlemen, we're at 67,500. At 67,500. We are at $67,500 on my right. 68 from 67.5. 70? 70,000 I will take. At 70,000. 72 I will take. 72,000 is bid. I'll take 74. We're at 72,000. Donnie, are you in? We're at 72,000 on my right. At $72,000 on my right. At $72,000. 74 is bid. 76? 75,000. 75,000 is bid. 76. We're at $75,000 on my right. At 76,500. 77.5. We're at $76,500. Any advance in the room over $76,500. Going once. Twice. Sold, Jacob, to you for $76,500. 7789.
And our final lot this evening is lot 165. It's directly before us now. Please note that due to California emissions, this car should be sold to an out-of-state resident or to a licensed automotive dealer. The title is in transit for this lot. It is offered without reserve today. A true sports sedan, the Bentley Turbo R from 1996, one of only 20 examples, and the only one of 3 to have been sold new in Japan. Striking black garnet with matching radiator vanes. A really, really great color combination. 400 horsepower from a 6.75 liter V8.
Our last lot of the evening, and then we send you out to the Motorlux party. 165. We'll open it up at $20,000 to start. At $20,000 anywhere in the room. At $20,000, our last lot of the evening. At $20,000. At $20,000 anywhere in the room. At $20,000. At $20,000. Were you in 5? How about 10? You look like a 10 kind of guy. Come on. Who's giving me 10? Oh, 15. Prince of a gentleman over here. $15,000 to start. How about 17.5? 17. Oh, drive a hard bargain. $17,000 is bid. $20,000 is bid on my left at $20,000. I'll take a bid of 22 next. So we are $20,000 on my left. 22 is bid. Thank you, Ray, at 22. Say 24. We're at 22,000. 24. And you're out. We're at $22,000. 24. It's still with you, sir, at $22,000. Any advance in the room over $22,000. $23,000 is bid. Going to eke every minute out of the sale that we can. At $24,000 is bid. 25. $25,000 is bid. We're at $25,000 with Alex on the phone bank. Any advance in the room, last sale of the evening, at $25,000. Going once, ladies and gentlemen. At $25,000. Any advance? One more. Going, 26,000 is bid. 27. We're at 27,000 is bid. 28, gentlemen. We're at $27,000. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Alex for $27,000. All right. And your paddle? Sorry?
Bidder number 3,000. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause, please, for our esteemed auctioneer, Lydia Finette.
Thank you so much. And Jack, you as well, Alan.
Thank you once again for joining us. This concludes this evening's sale. Please do enjoy the rest of the Motorlux party out on the tarmac. And we certainly hope to see you tomorrow for our preview, which opens at 10 a.m., and our second day of auctioning, which takes place at 3 p.m. tomorrow. Have a great evening, and thank you once again for joining us.